Hey, what's going on, guys? We are back with more Minecraft, and I'm here with friends.
Hi.
And
This one looks more like gardener. Green should have been gardening. Clyde, lime green is gardening. True. And also, what color is money? Green.
Alright, she does have a point. Our money is all different colors. Anyways, today we are starting more base builds. Technically, this map will house 3 thus far.
3? Wait, I know moon over there, the volcano here. There's a...
We said we would probably do the sky base here as well, since the overworld exists.
Okay. I somehow forgot that.
Okay, so yeah. Clyde's going over here to the void. Where she will build a mood. Build a mood? Build a moon! I can't talk. And we will be heading to the nether to make a lava base, because I'm a glutton for punishment, apparently.
I'm sorry, there are vehicles?
Yes.
Yeah. There we go. Can I drive this?
Yes. Anyways, to the nether.
How do I... Oh, I can't get rid of it.
Ow.
How do I get rid of this?
I don't know.
Kill it. It's a mob.
Yeah.
Oh,
The other problem now that we're in the nether is we gotta find a good spot to build. Most likely a big lava pool. Shouldn't be too difficult to find in the nether. Oh, hello, ghasts. Hello, crap ton of mobs in this one area. When I came here the first time, there was nobody here.
Really? Oh god, the custom nether, the custom big ones.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's neat. They flooded here. Why are you saying really? What?
What? Why is... Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm lag spiking all over the place. What the fuck?
Yeah, maybe I should turn off mobs for now, because yikes.
Not even that, I think partially due to the add-ons might also cause it, because, you know, the piglins and all. Add-ons definitely don't help with that. We don't really need the add-ons for the build, do we? Aside from the furniture one, I don't think...
I just thought the wool would be fun for customizing. What am I doing?
The wool...
Difficulty, peaceful.
See, I guess...
That didn't get rid of the piglins.
Okay, I guess... That's because they are passive.
What,
the couch is moving on its own.
Yeah, but... Clyde, the ghast disappeared. So that's not... What?
They're not passive.
Any fucking way!
Unless it's angry.
Anyway, we have to find a lava pool. Brayden, can you help me with a lodestone so I can actually find our way back to this gate?
Okay, I should ask again, just in case, shouldn't we get rid of the story or Minecraft movie add-on just to get rid of a little bit of lag?
I don't know if I can get rid of that without fucking starting over a new world.
That's true. I haven't tested that. You can by exiting out of this world, which would kick us out of it, removing the removing the add-on. Hold on, I'll go test it in mine because I did actually put it on one of my fresh worlds, so I'm gonna see if it lets me get rid of it. And if it does... Why are you not giving me the options, game? Why are you a pain in the butt? X is to edit. Thank God I have controller. Look at
For sakes. Alright, I guess I'm leaving the world then.
Hold on, I'm still checking. Resource packs active, remove. If I play, let me see. Okay, it's perfectly fine, because the book I left visible and the spear that I left lodged on the ground are gone, but the damage to the freaking hill is still there, so yes, just getting, like, just...
Alright, well, all you are about to
Okay,
disconnect then.
Hold on. What does that one add?
The Minecraft movie one, it has the mobs and weapons, and a few other things, but...
I mean, the weapons aren't bad.
Yeah, but
we don't need them.
Clyde! Your whole argument is that we should get rid of it. Oh my god.
And again, we don't need them. I can make an argument for the wool, because, you know, furniture, that's useful. And Igris, or Azrael actually has that. I don't know if he has the furniture one. No, he has that furniture one.
I didn't put the furniture one on.
I'm saying the wool one I think is good for the furniture aspect, because it makes nice wool furniture, which is workable. But we do not need the story mode. That's just extra lag on top, because the problem is that that one has default lag due to...
Okay, so let me... I'm gonna leave then. What?
Why? I could just kill them and turn off mob spawn.
Clyde! That's...
And then next time we play...
Clyde? You are the
I'm
one
sorry.
that said
Just
that needs to be
stop.
turned on.
Shush. Clyde, I'm gonna tell you this now. I turned it to peaceful so that mobs would not spawn. They're still here. The piglins...
Hold on. Nope, that's the wrong one.
Oh my god.
Backslash kill.
Yeah, but Clyde, when we make a farm and we have passive mobs, how can we do that if they won't spawn?
They won't spawn themselves, but they won't despawn.
Okay.
I
And if you want to put one of these piglins as a guard...
There we go. Okay, whatever then. Fuck. Ugh.
So are we removing it or not? Because at this point I'm just confused.
Apparently not.
Yeah, I don't know. There was a whole lot that was said that pretty much led to nothing changing.
Okay then.
So, how does the lodestone work, Braden?
You take a compass and you right-click it.
Thank you.
Alright, I turned off beds explode, by the way. This way, they might work now in where you are.
Didn't I turned off explosions.
Yes, but that works on TNT.
I'm pretty sure it works on everything, right?
Yay. We still can't sleep in them, but they don't explode.
Okay. Anyhow, let's look for a fucking, I can't even talk right now. We need to find a big-ass pool of lava, which shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, there's one here in the basalt.
Preferably not in the nuclear winter that is basalt.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to...
Further on down, there's a much bigger one further on down.
I'm gonna warn you now, every time I come in and out of,
Okay, that is
the
like...
end, it might cause a lag spike.
Yeah, I can see that. I'm rubber banding
Why?
a lot right now.
Wait. Why would you need to
I didn't
leave?
go through yet.
Well, yeah, I just got like 3 rubber band spikes, Clyde.
Why would
No,
you
look at
need
me.
to leave? If you're... okay, I don't know what's happening anymore.
I don't either. I don't know why.
Especially if you're getting lag right now, because I'm just working around the portal.
Yeah, no, Clyde, on top of that, well, again, why do you insist on doing the moon base alone?
Because she has a vision for it.
Part of the moon base alone, not the entire thing.
Okay, the point is she's doing one thing by herself right now, and then we'll have to help
So
her
are we
later
using
on.
this area we just came across of lava falls, or no?
Yes.
Okay, so... Okay, so you already sealed up one lava fall. Okay, 2 lava. So you're getting rid of
There's
the
2.
lava falls.
That one you can keep, the, bigger one, but these
Yeah, I was
little
gonna say, let's keep the
pillars
big one, 'cause this
I
big
want
one is
just
nice
gone.
and fancy.
Alright.
So now we need to build out from, I guess, that landmass to get a little mass going here in the middle of the lava, right?
Yeah, because I can't imagine we can get to the bottom of it, and even if we can, I can't see shit.
Yeah, because it's lava. Yeah, nope, all I see is orange. Just a bunch of orange.
Okay.
Also, that begs the question, what material should we make the volcano itself out of? Since...
Guardian, you realize we're in the volcano.
Okay, but I wasn't sure if we were still going to use netherrack for it. I'm trying to just build a bridge out to somewhere near...
The thing is, I don't think... Never mind.
Oh. This is not as deep as I thought it would be.
The lava?
Yeah. It's like,
Only like 3 or 4.
yeah, it's like not even 10 blocks
Yeah.
deep.
So yeah, again, the point of building in the nether was so we technically don't need to build
I mean,
a
we still
volcano.
have to build the volcano up, but... And that's another rubber band spike.
I mean,
What do you
yes, but
mean,
no.
volcano?
Oh, right, I guess... Oh, yeah, wait, I'm stupid. I'm tired, and I forgot... My brain's not working, I'm sorry. So...
Shit, I need a lava bucket, because I fucked up the lava over here.
I guess I should probably remove what I put down then, because it's not needed.
Lava. I burn.
Huh. The lava really isn't that deep, because it kind of permanently affected the lava flow.
And I cannot change it. Shit.
Where is the lava bucket?
I have the
There's
lava bucket, but I can't, like, I can't affect it and change it.
I can, I can only affect some, not all.
Awesome. Alright.
Meaning that this entire streak I made is just permanent now.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah,
I'm not coming to fix it.
Yeah, Clyde,
Is
you
it
wouldn't be
possible
able
to fix
we can't
it?
Put lava down.
Yes.
Wait.
Awesome. Clyde has a solution to fix it, but of course will not show up to fix it. Yay.
or you know, she's gonna be cryptic and not say what it is.
Oh, Clyde has teleported here. Guardian, what the hell was that?
I was trying to put it down, but I put it one block too close to me.
Lava bucket and a block. Now, potion of fire resistance.
Clyde, why do you need a fire resistance potion? It's creative. You're literally flying over the lava. Like, you don't need...
Get rid of the effect of the fire. And I like to see.
Wait, does fire resistance actually do that?
I don't know, let's find out.
I
find out.
hope so.
Yes, it does. I can see underwater. Or under fire. Imagine
Fucking,
that.
that is
Under fire,
fucking
yeah, it's
weird.
neither of those, it's lava. And yeah, I see, like, the immediate blocks, that's it. Definitely is not
Okay, that
as
was a little too far.
clear as water.
Alright,
Gravel in
take
the nether.
this.
Wait, there's gravel in the nether?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's not the best seeing underwater, but you can... Shut up.
Oh, so you have to put blocks under the block you're trying to put down.
Yeah, it's because
That's
you
weird.
literally have to put down a solid piece.
Hey guys, I found ancient debris.
Ancient debris is
Oh,
all
there's
we
a lot
have
of
here.
ancient debris underneath here. Hold on, I missed 2 spots.
The ancient debris.
Yes. That is some work to do to fix that. Jeez Louise.
Guess how I figured this one out.
I think I want
I
to.
don't know.
How?
You remember the fortress? No, the fortress I was doing that I made that beautiful 3-tier
Yes, Clyde?
dungeon.
Yes. Sorry, you trailed off
Yeah.
there like something fierce.
Sorry, I had to raise the lava level.
Hmm.
Do you know how hard it is to put down another layer of lava?
No, but I would imagine pretty difficult.
It does not act like water. It will never act like water.
Yes, because believe it or not, it's not water.
It's not water.
But at one point it did.
That's Minecraft
In
for
every
you.
way
Break
or
the
no?
block, replace the lava.
What, Clyde?
When you break a block to get rid of that path, replace the lava. Oh shit, that
Actually,
one's just gonna be
Maybe I
loose
should just
there.
use some metal.
Clyde, I haven't needed to do that. It's filling itself back in.
No, it isn't.
No. Where is my
It will-
waxed
it is,
copper?
but it is now running lava.
Surface looks perfectly normal.
Our surface looks perfectly fine, but one layer underneath there is no lava in that spot now. It's funny. It's
Well, good
stupid
luck. You
how
can-
lava works.
Yeah, well,
It
good luck.
should
You
fill
can,
in underneath itself.
well, good luck. You can figure out where all those blocks are yourself, because I'm not rebuilding to figure out where the fuck all those were.
You think I am?
Because you told me, like,
Oh my fucking
when I was
God.
already done breaking shit, basically.
Yeah,
You were
I
way
figured.
too late telling me.
Awesome.
Like, I genuinely couldn't care less.
Yeah, we understand.
It's not necessary to fill it in, so long as it looks fun on the top, as far as I'm concerned. It was just the pattern that looked annoying to see. It's like, oh yeah, there's like 2 lines in the lava just look wrong. That's what was bothering me. Now that that's fixed, I genuinely don't really think it matters beyond that. Because we don't have to build anything below the surface. Not much,
How
at
do I
least.
get out?
What do you mean, how do I get...
Follow me. She wasn't
Oh,
there when
right,
the
she
portal
didn't
was, so she
lodestone the
doesn't
fucking-
know
yeah.
where it is.
Hey.
My joystick is stupid and is trying to sprint.
I've lost Guardian.
How? I was going in a straight line, more or less. How did you lose me?
It's Clyde.
Oh, there it is. Listen, I can be right next to Azrael in Dead Island, and I'd still lose him.
Yes.
Pretty sure this is the correct direction. If it's not, then at least we know which direction to go back, because it was one direction.
There's a nice lava lake here, which I believe
Yeah.
was brought down because of all the,
Yeah, we said no to all the, quote-unquote snow.
We can
Okay,
definitely have an
I'm not-
area over there,
Did we
but
pass it?
yeah, the
I-
main one is...
Thought it was on a ledge. Did we
Do you
is it
not
up?
have your lodestone compass? You didn't do it, did
I
you?
didn't make one, no.
Hey,
Are you
Jay.
kidding me?
Why are you showing me then?
Because I thought I remembered the exact direction.
I'll do it. No, Azrael, do it. I'll
Okay.
go.
Just warp to Brayden when he tells you to warp to him.
Hold on, where the fuck is lodestone compass? I only see normal compass and recovery compass.
We
have
put
to-
down a lodestone, and you have to load the lodestone.
Ah,
That was a sentence.
I probably needed to fly up a little more, and I just didn't.
Okay, teleport to me now.
I do not know where to teleport.
I wanna see if I can find you. Where's your cords?
I say, teleport me.
Oh
Yeah, I
my
can
god,
believe
this
that.
already has spiraled
Wait,
into
wait, wait.
madness.
20.
Azrael,
What?
77, negative 89.
So I was very close. I just need to go.
I was
in a
nowhere
different
near you.
direction. 20 is over here.
I was at negative 100 and something.
Okay, my 20 appears to be off because my Z coordinates are positive. I don't know how that happened. How does that even happen? Wait.
This. Hold on, I need an anvil.
That doesn't make sense.
Don't forget to put another one down at the base so that we can put make a base compass.
Shit, yeah.
Entrance.
That's probably a good idea.
Okay, you said it was
Okay,
22 and then
what
negative
entrance is-
coordinates. That doesn't make sense. My positive 22 is a positive Z coordinate, and I can't change that.
Go the other way then.
I tried. The only direction that doesn't give a positive Z is...
I love how chaotic things get.
The problem is that the positive Z only goes down when I go towards the mountain, or the base, which is not the direction that was.
Do you guys
Yeah,
want me
keep
to
going that way. It's not the other side of that.
Oh wait, maybe it was this direction. I was going a slightly different direction? Hold on.
And this is
That's
going to
not-
be base.
Where are you again? Oh yeah, we're probably 22.
I am
Oh.
past 22 now. I think we're
What?
back
That?
to the
Oh,
bit.
what the fuck?
Volcano.
This way?
That's. Whoops! I didn't mean to
My
throw
Z
that.
is-
I.
My
Oh.
Z is going down, but the X.
Oh, by the way, if you throw things into the lava, they will vanish.
Mm.
Oh, I found Clyde.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah, I
that
found
makes
it.
sense.
Finally.
Fire resistant.
Okay, so rename to Portal Compass.
Anyway, I'm gonna teleport to Azrael now.
Hang on. Now teleport to me. Sorry, I was in the lava.
Where's the lodestone?
What do you mean, where's the load?
She can't find it
It's
in
right
her,
next to the
Spawning.
No, it's not. That's a lodestone.
Yeah, it's a lodestone. I just copied the block.
Then why is it not letting me?
You're
Why?
right clicking with it? Or whatever.
Click, 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 click.
Yeah, Clyde,
Oh my
check
God.
your inventory. Make sure you don't have them in your inventory, because if you're in creative, it duplicates it. It duplicates to a lodestone and having your people one still.
Fuck off.
You might have just made like 30 lodestone compasses.
Fuck off. How did you know I made exactly 30?
I was right on the dot. Wait, really? That was exaggerating.
Yes, fuck you.
I
You
was
know what?
exaggerating it.
Should
Should
why
have
did I
kept
do
them.
that?
Oh wait, why did I don't know why I made a base compass when I can't use that.
Right, I
That
can't
lodestone
actually put
doesn't
those
work
for
as a
some.
base compass. I'm stupid. Okay, I'm gonna take the lodestone. And I just got rubber banded when I was trying to copy the lodestone block, so instead I got a source wall block. Okay, trying this again. Oh yeah, wow, okay, so the way I went basically was, I basically did have to go more or less a straight shot. I just went slightly to the wrong side.
Right, I made 30 of them. Where's a chest? For people who come to the base, but they should take one so that they can find their way back.
So this is like a pillar, like a support pillar, I'm guessing?
More or less, yeah.
Okay, yeah, you used wax copper. Had to make sure you didn't forget. 'Cause
I mean, I don't think it would matter. They're in lava. I think they'll be fine.
Okay, but I'm saying because you don't want green colors in lava. They get just look weird.
I mean, to be fair, my idea was that this would also be coated in lava. So basically, the whole base would be supported on this column, and there's just lava pouring down on the sides.
I mean, if Clyde would give me the, what's it called? Empty space.
Israel?
Yes, Clyde, what?
Why are you using pretty blocks if you're just gonna coat them in lava?
Because, I don't know, aesthetics for the build.
Aesthetics we're never gonna see.
Well, I don't...
Clyde, you do the same thing
Just
sometimes.
pointing
Don't
out.
start.
I know, and I question myself all the time.
Anyway, give me the,
Like, unless this isn't on the inside and you can go down.
but
That could be a possibility, but for now, just shush. Why does it do that? This is so weird. When I'm under the lava, as soon as I put one of these grates down, like, I can't see above the lava. Yeah, that's so bizarre.
So, is this going to remain hollow, or are you going to put a... Actually, yeah,
White
you probably
Walker,
put hollow
stay
there.
in front of me.
Why?
Down a touch.
What?
I don't know what the fuck Clyde's on about.
I don't even know what you
Where
said.
did I put that one? Fuck!
4, 8, 6, 5. Thank you.
Are you currently giving her money? Giving him money?
Give me an empty space block.
Oh, right. That joke. That makes more sense.
Yeah, no, she doesn't exactly have a way to give me Minecraft money yet.
It's called Structure Void.
Yeah, I'm still going to call it empty space, because that's how I remember it. Yay.
Thank you. I had to see you to spell your name.
I'm gonna go to this landmass right here to put down a chest that will have a few of them. That way, in case someone deletes theirs, they can just grab a new one. What the fuck is going on?
What?
What?
I am glitched the fuck out. I am bouncing infinitely. And I'm receiving more structure blocks. I'm not even I'm just bouncing. What is... And okay, I'm gonna assume this is the, add-ons doing this to me, because this has never happened before. If I stop flying...
Clyde, stop giving him structure voids.
Yeah, you're not helping, Clyde. Okay, and I'm rubber banding a lot. I didn't even meet...
Okay, should I just turn it off then? Because apparently it doesn't seem to
funny that
fucking work.
nobody else is having this issue.
Yeah, very funny, Clyde. I enjoy having my fucking mind, my head thrown about every 2 seconds.
Which means it might be your end.
Clyde,
You might-
I have nothing turned on. There's no reason for my game to be this fucky right now.
You know what?
Besides the fact that it can't handle this. Yes.
Clyde, I'm pretty sure my PC is higher end than Icarus's PC. Just a little bit. With all the shit my dad
Are you
put in.
having issues with lag?
No.
And that's why I'm pointing out that it's probably not my PC. Because I'm
It's
pretty sure mine
probably-
runs better than his.
Are you sure?
given some of the things you've said about yours for the past while, like, for example, your
So
internet.
since yours is the only one having an issue, it's obviously us.
If you want to keep blaming me, I'm just not gonna play.
I'm
Oh
not
my
blaming
god!
you, I'm just
Fuck,
saying.
man!
That is outright blaming me for it not working, Clyde.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not blaming you.
Blaming your computer.
Blaming your computer.
And I'm telling you, I don't think it's my computer. It's not as high.
Okay,
end
well,
as
her
the
thought
console
is that
which I
it's your
ran.
computer. Your thought is that it isn't. Okay, that's the end of the discussion. Fuck.
Okay, there goes one lag spike. I just got yeeted out into the middle of the
Yeah, I'm immediately lagging again. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I completely closed Minecraft to try to fix this. And I think it's just the lag of the add-ons and all.
And heat again. Yeah, you might want to turn those off.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Gee, it's almost like I said that just having
Shut-
them on was
just-
an issue.
Shut up. Adding or removing pack after playing the world might break the world. Ugh. Cause you to lose what you've
I didn't
created.
give me that notification. I mean, we didn't have anything placed, so
Whatever.
it might
I removed
be
it.
fine.
Whatever. I removed it. Whatever. We'll see what the fuck happens. World's up. Flag, damn you. Okay, nothing's gone. Ugh.
Your sanity is missing.
No, Clyde, it wasn't there to begin with.
Oh.
Hmm. I don't know
The
if
soul
I want
sand
to
at
do
the
that
end is
now.
getting on nerves. Getting rid of that. So far, it seems a lot more stable.
No, I guess if I want... Okay. I should make this not lava, or
Okay, what
great
the
then.
fuck? I'm starting to wonder if it's a Minecraft issue today. Because we turned off both add-ons, right?
No, I didn't. I kept the wool. What? How could that one possibly be fucking things up?
I don't know, but I just got rubber banded a lot and broke like 3 blocks I was not trying to break when I was trying to get rid of the soul sand and replace with netherrack so I could fucking walk. There's no way
Hello.
it's...
There's a lag
Okay.
spike.
Excuse me
I'm
for a
now
minute.
3. Hi.
I'll be back. Okay. So, I don't know what to do about that. What was I doing again? Right, turning all this into full copper.
Turns out I am the problem. Wait, what?
Yes, Clyde, you are always the problem.
I'm always a problem. And it is my decision to be everybody's problem or just mine.
Britton, did you just say I've been the problem the whole time?
Yes.
God damn it.
I have created a perfect means of also getting more structure void in case the ones in the chest get broken. So long as the four behind the chest are
This
intact,
doesn't work for you?
Well, the fact you can just spawn them in. If I don't have to make you use a console command, then it's easier.
I can just click up once and then enter, and it'll just copy the last one that I put in.
Okay, but that's only during that session. If we have them disappear in a different session where you haven't spawned them, then this is still faster, because you just go over to the chest, copy the block
Or I
behind
can just
it.
at self and do it. It's really not that big of a deal.
Meh. Still, I find it easier for me to just do this, that way I don't have to
You
ask
know
you to go and make
what
the
I
command.
wish there
Dude,
was?
also help me. What?
I wish I had a lava sponge.
Well, a sponge that just works on lava?
Yes. Whoops.
That would be interesting. Oh, also, Icarus,
Jesus,
remember how
bless
I
you.
watched the, I think, was it the second or third? I think it was the second VOD of the Skyrim playthrough.
Okay.
And I maybe it was the third, one of them. You mentioned something about a mod that makes executions different or something like that? Do you know what it was called? Because I couldn't find it just typing executions in the search.
On Skyrim.
Oh, you made me think it was on Skyrim, so I was looking for it. I'm like, where is this one that doesn't even bash their head off with a club? See, I misunderstood. I took it as, oh, there's a mod in Skyrim that lets you change the, executions so you can just smack a Draugr's head off. So that was my misunderstanding. Okay.
No, it's only, no, there's a whole bunch of things, you know, I'm pretty sure one of the mods I downloaded just doesn't work, because it was supposed to be every
Is
time.
it oh, go on. I
Because I literally have put a mod on that's supposed to guarantee finishers, and it still doesn't do it.
See, I also remember you guys in a later episode, I was there for like a few minutes on. At that point, you guys mentioned something about having downloaded a Argonian child mod that lets you, or supposedly lets you adopt them.
Doesn't work. Basically, what that mod
If it's
did.
the one I think it,
Basically, what that mod did was it just made some of the NPC Argonians, the like shopkeepers, children. That's all it did.
okay, so I did find a mod that has a specific young Argonian that is in a specific city that can be adopted. I don't remember the name of it, but it's not a replacer like what you're saying, where it changes the appearance.
Oh no, it didn't replace them, it just made children.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, it will replace their models to be childlike, from what you're saying, right? It made them child Argonians instead of adult Argonians for the ones
They were
changed.
never adult Argonians, but okay.
Oh, I'm confused. Whatever.
They added shopkeepers who were just all children or something.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought they were okay.
But the mod in
The
my
fact that it says adoptable, you can't adopt a single fucking one.
yeah, the one I was looking at doesn't do
Sorry, no, I assumed they were adoptable because they were children.
And
Why would you add children that are not adoptable?
because people are evil. But yeah, the mod I found, I'll have to look at the name in a bit after stream, or I could even just glance up and hurt my neck, but still. I know that there's a mod that does add a singular young child Argonian. I haven't tested it yet, obviously, because I'm still doing my main run. I don't want to start with mods yet, because I want to wait till after I've gotten all the achievements I can, which requires a vanilla playthrough.
hey, Brayden,
But
do I know how I knew that the kid Argonians were not
you
adoptable?
told before.
Because I tried the mod.
Yeah, you already told us that. I remember you saying that you tried
Yeah,
to
it's so stupid. I like how they're not even... They didn't even try making them childlike. They were literally just the adult model shrank down.
I mean, that's typically the whole thing with Skyrim and Fallout 4 mods to begin with when it comes to child mods. Because most mods of making someone a child that isn't already a child, or you're just shrinking down an adult NPC. That's how it mostly ends up being done in Bethesda.
Where's the crystal for the end?
The end crystal?
It also doesn't help, Icarus, that
Oh,
PlayStation is more limited than Xbox and PC, because unlike both Xbox and PC, you cannot import custom models, from what I understand, or something like that on PlayStation. So, for example, let's say you want to put a Halo weapon in Fallout. From what I understand, PlayStation, that would not be possible, because it's a custom asset, not in the vanilla game. If it's not in the game's default files, you cannot put it in. Which is weird, but that's how PlayStation does it.
They could have at least gave them bigger heads.
And see, that's why I'm not sure if the mod I'm talking about would exist on your end, because it might be a custom asset, I don't know. Again, I'll have to look at the name and you can check later, but...
Yeah, like the execution mods, I sadly couldn't find on PlayStation, and what's annoying is... It's because, like, I mean, well, I don't know what custom mods are. I know for some reason, what's funny is that I can bonk people's heads off with my weapon because it's classed as a... It's classed as a war axe, even though it's a hammer. So it has all the executions of a war axe, which is decapitations.
Yeah, I remember hearing something about you just decapitated him with a mace or something like that recently.
Yeah, with a hammer.
He pulled a Shao Kahn fatality. Somehow
What's
decapitated
funny
you
is
with a hammer.
I literally looked online when I was playing on my PC, and it was I had two mods. One, guarantee executions, and the second one, only decapitations. And I just ran around with a great axe, just cutting off people's heads. The executioner's in town. I don't know why I'm hoggled now.
Well,
You've been executed.
But, yeah, like, and it's sad because, like, it's sad that PlayStation is limited in that regard, but Xbox sadly isn't faring as much better as I would have liked. Because, yeah, they get a lot of access to things that PlayStation does not. Like, again, custom assets. But there are things we don't get. Like in Fallout 4, on PC, there's a thing called... What is it called? It's like...
oh, how the...
It's
Oh, no, that
Crypt
works.
Extender or something. And it lets you do cool things that involve changing the scripts, or adding scripts to certain things. But Xbox, you cannot do that, because it requires things that Microsoft itself does not allow. And it's like, well, shit. And it sucks, because like, there are cool mods that like add working clocks, and for example, the ones that had Halo guns, if you have Script Extender, you can make the ammo counters on the guns actually function. But because Xbox doesn't get access to that kind of mod, or because it does something that Microsoft and Xbox don't allow, you don't get to have that. It's like, well, damn it, that's disappointing.
Okay.
And then also, you know,
That's
the
that.
limitations on content.
I have decided that this well in the middle where you used to get back to the overworld is where I'm building the base.
No,
Okay.
I have two boots
And
a
I
brown.
am screwed if we ever respawn the dragon because it's all gonna vanish.
Then don't respawn the dragon. No, you...
What did you throw into the lava?
Nothing. I put a block where I wasn't supposed to.
Oh, it's fine.
Give me red. I I said red.
You okay there, Braden?
Yeah.
But give me blues and blue adjacents. I think it's adjacent. I don't know.
What are you doing?
Trying to get a red couch. There we go.
I don't know. I don't know. Guardian's off in his own world.
Yeah, because I can't really do much to help at the moment, because you're working on the support pillar, and I have no idea how the fuck I'd be able to do anything to help with that.
I don't think Potion of Fire Resistance is gonna help me here.
Give me a moment. I'll be back in a minute. Ugh. Ugh. No.
Okay. I was about to be like, oh god, are there no copper stairs?
Nope, we removed those.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna use these pillars with the end crystals on as the energy generator.
I find it funny that you're pretty much making an end base. If you're just utilizing the stuff from the end.
Yes. Well, I can use water. It's kind of not native here, and it's like, okay, this is...
Clyde, what the fuck does water have to do with anything?
How am I gonna make electricity? There's no wind.
Yes, there's like fusion reactors, like we did with the base. They don't. Whatever. Just do whatever you want. I can't. Okay. I'm gonna bring you out a little bit. Try to make this like a sphere.
Okay, I am back. And I'm going to grab some Tic Tacs. Orange.
Flavor.
Orange.
Good.
I like orange Tic
God
Tacs.
damn you.
They're my favorite.
True that in the United States, the orange Tic Tacs are colored orange.
Yes,
Yes.
actually.
Weird.
Yeah, I don't know why ours are like that. And ours, they're just the containers orange.
Yeah, no, I think every Tic Tac in America is actually colored. Associated
Oh no, we have colored ones. It's just the orange ones aren't for whatever reason.
Excuse me, I have black Tic Tacs that are cherry flavored.
Okay.
Okay, Clyde,
That's
the reason
not-
I can actually accept that is because there's a thing called a black cherry.
No, it was Christmas themed. There were lumps of
Oh, they're
coal.
cool. It's the cool.
Oh, interesting.
Weird, Sour Patch Kids did that too. They had like misprint ones, and I was like, just say they're cold.
There. That's an image of this word. It's a big box. I've never seen one of this type before for the container.
Ow.
But I really like it because it's more Tic Tacs than I usually get.
Tic Tac?
Yeah, for ours, only the container is orange. They're whites.
I
Probably
think the only...
something to do with food coloring.
I feel like
Yeah,
the
and
only
what
white
with
Tic
the
Tacs
other
I've
ones?
seen are mint.
What's with the other Tic Tacs being colored?
Yeah, that's weird. Like, are there any that are colored orange? It just might be like orange color is just a no-go for some reason over
No,
there.
we have like mango. That's orange.
You have mango Tic Tacs?
It's like a tropical mix.
Oh. I want mango flavored Tic Tacs. I just want mango.
Jesus Christ.
But, yeah. I sent an image. This is how they look for us. I think the only white ones I've ever seen were, like, mint Tic Tacs. Like, spearmint. I think that's the only ones I've seen that were white. I could be wrong.
Yeah,
It's
like
been a while.
generic, the base ones are white and the orange ones are white for us.
That's odd. That's really odd. And I'm
What
noticing
color are the pina colada ones?
It's a pina colada one.
if you like pina coladas.
Getting copyright
Are they
strikes.
not different? Are they not different colors depending on what? Are they all the same flavor? Or?
Oh no, they're literally pineapple and coconut flavored. But it's not like, oh, one is pineapple, one is coconut. They taste like pina coladas.
Okay,
That
so
was weird.
I
Yeah,
think
what
I
happened
had
there?
those. I think they're like light yellow, like a pineapple.
Okay, that sounds right.
Okay, that was weird. My skin changed on its own. I was doing the third person. I looked at my front and I realized my arms were the same. And I realized, wait a minute. Not only are they both like one arm and not two opposite arms, they are thin. So I had to go in and actually make them back to the big arms, which ironic. Usually it's the opposite. Whenever I try to use a character that needs thin arms due to texturing, they would always spawn with the big arms, no matter what. So that's weird. Minecraft, what the fuck? Make up your damn
You
mind.
just no cooperate today.
No. Pulling out the Russian accent there, more or less.
No.
Or is it German? Geology, geography. I don't even know. What
Did you just say geology?
I don't fucking know, man. I'm just a dumbass Floridian.
His brain has been baked.
Yeah, into a cake.
One of those cakes that just don't rise, though.
It's just a pancake.
It's just a pancake.
Eh,
Chocolate chip pancake?
you're a
Chocolate chip pancakes, especially
pancake.
Waffle House? Wait, no, Waffle House is waffles. But chocolate chip pancakes are delicious, though. Chocolate chip pancake, blueberry pancake, I'll do them both.
You
Even
reminded me of the
basic
pigeon in this one commercial that I saw.
The one you've told me about countless times.
Yes.
Probably.
Now I'm just wanting Waffle House. I put the Waffle House chocolate chip waffles, they're so good. I still love the insanity that the Waffle House is used as a way to measure the severity of storms. Like whether they're open or not is actually
yeah, I
a
did
scale
hear
of
about
knowing
that.
how bad a storm is.
Oh god.
I am
Because-
so sad I don't live where you live, Guardian.
Why? Like, what I
When you
mean
have to rely on a Waffle House.
No. It's
Tell
not
you
that we
whether-
rely on it. It's not that we rely on it. It's that, like, and this is like a federal government thing, if I remember correctly. Like, it's some high-level part of the government that they will, like, they use the how open they are as a way to know how severe a storm is. Because if they have to have, because okay, I watched a video with this dude who did like hundreds of hours, well not hundreds, but like a lot of analysis over official documents, the history of Waffle House, all that. And they have like effectively their own special forces of Waffle House, where if you have like a tornado, like let's say a tornado came around here, obviously the families of the Waffle Houses in our area would need to be at home, getting bunkered up, all that, you know, getting ready for the storm to take care of their families. So what they do is they ask other ones from other Waffle Houses outside the danger zones to come in
Whoops.
and take care of these Waffle Houses. That way they're still open 24/7. And
So, in other words,
They
they'll
don't
inject
do
their
that.
employees and get other employees to come and rescue
no,
them.
it's not even that they really
Joking.
ask. It's more so that they just straight up do it. Like the employees are so respecting, and like there's just something about the employees where they don't give a fuck. They will make a trek through a tornado to go to a different Waffle House to help. It's some weird shit that I don't understand. It's effectively dropping into enemy territory.
Tornado.
It's crazy. And the way that they if it's like that, then it's a, a pretty good, decently heavy storm. And what I mean by whenever they rely on it mostly is if Waffle House is closed, people are probably already dead. Like it's crazy. I should show you guys some of Fat Electrician's videos. It's so crazy the shit that he finds.
Right. So to change this topic
You know what?
entirely.
Ryan, I'm gonna watch them like you watch most of the videos posted.
Oh dear.
Some of them now. Fuck you.
Oh dear. Anyways,
At least mine are educational.
anyways. What was I about to ask? Right. I don't know if this applies to Clyde. I don't know how much she cares. But, what is everyone's opinion on the teaser for Shrek 5 that they showed?
I saw the design. I hate it.
Okay, I didn't know, Clyde. That's why I said I don't know if you have an opinion.
No.
What?
Yeah, I saw the designs and I fucking hate it.
Okay.
Can they not let a good thing go?
Oh, you're just mad that they're doing another one. Okay. That's...
Yeah, like, I was excited originally back when Puss in Boots Last Wish came out because the whole teaser at the end of, oh yeah, we're probably about to see another Shrek movie, or like they're just gonna visit Shrek in another Puss in Boots movie. Yeah, no, I'm no longer excited with the fucking designs in that god-awful teaser.
They don't even look that different.
I don't know if I'm just, like, an odd man out, well, I guess me and Brayden, but, like, I'm like, they don't look that different. Like, I'm like,
Its entire head is a different shape.
Do you think they're gonna not update the designs?
I think they should update it, yes, but not in the way that they are.
I'm just saying I don't see a difference. Like, I'm looking at it like... I mean, I can tell it's different, but at the same time, I'm not like... They didn't... Nothing drastically changed.
I'm looking at a side-by-side comparison, and it's...
I don't know. To me, it doesn't look that different. I mean, I don't know. I get why people are upset, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know. I don't understand it. Like, I'm looking at this and I'm like, yeah, I'm sure there's worse design choices. I mean, the Minecraft movie for one. Why the hell can't I stay connected? I sometimes hate my phone.
Call it. Welcome back, Azrael.
Hi, yeah, so it disconnected while I was talking. Great! Anyhow, with the Shrek thing, like, sorry, I just said this and now I already lost what I said. Anyhow, the point I was gonna make is I've seen things that are designed worse than that. Like, the Minecraft movie translation is not good. The original Sonic wasn't good.
How
Yeah,
about,
it's not
his eyes.
That's literally
Yeah,
what I
obviously
just
there's
said.
worse. Like, obviously Sonic exists. The Minecraft movie stuff exists. Like, there is obviously worse, but I'm still not a fan in the slightest of what's going on with Shrek 5.
I'm just not a fan of Shrek 5. James
it's
Tom,
not being a fan
Nancy, motherfucker.
Which was the last Shrek movie you were a fan of, Clyde?
2.
Damn.
Sorry, there's a lot of people who are like that, though. There's a lot of people who are like, the first 2 were great, 3 sucked, and I don't know their opinion on 4.
I haven't even seen 3.
What?
Or 4, I guess.
But
Nope.
somebody better be dying.
I just haven't found them.
That is
And I
such
haven't been able to afford them.
That is such a perfect quote that I wasn't expecting to hear it.
Yeah.
I don't
Not
care
to
how you
mention
feel
the
about
fact it's so early in the movie, too.
I don't care about Shrek. How your opinions on Shrek 3. But the opening scene from that is so peak.
It's so good.
I do want to see them. I've been unable to find them, and I have been unable to afford them.
I was about to say, like, aren't they on
I just
Netflix?
love
But I'm
that
like, you
Chris
don't have
reminds me of
Netflix.
that.
Shit.
Yeah, I don't have any of the streaming services. I
Oh, hey,
literally
Chris.
cannot afford it.
And
Hey, Chris, remember Merlin?
trying to remember.
God!
Oh yeah.
Merlin
Yeah,
was
Merlin,
so
voiced by Eric
fucking-
Idle, I believe. God.
I think one of my favorite things. I mean, to be fair, Shrek 2 is still the best Shrek in my opinion.
Oh yeah,
but
it's that one's really good.
I
but, like,
love Shrek 1, 2, and 3.
The
Well, more
hilarious-
1 and 2.
the hilarious thing about Shrek 2, I just like how it's like, what? The fairy godmother threatening Fiona's dad. Like, look what you made me do! And she's just in a drive-thru.
Mm-hmm. The diet is ruined!
Like,
My diet is ruined! And then she's like,
You're
I would
wrong.
like... Yes, I would like a happy combo. It's like, oh my god, stop.
I'll have a medieval rap, a Renaissance rap.
And then there's her kid
In the car, and he's like, oh, forget about mommy. And she's like, oh, of course. And then she's like, it's effectively just a Happy Meal with the toy axe. That's not even a toy, it's a real axe.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Don't
like,
forget the
damn.
rings.
It's like,
Yeah, the
damn, they
chili
get
rings.
complimentary axes and not just toys? I'm jealous.
What's funny?
I want a complimentary axe.
What's funny with binging with Babish? He actually made them. He made the whole meal, I think. Well, he made the Renaissance wrap. I know that.
Yeah, no, he did the chili rings too. I don't know if he did the
Yeah, and then like,
medieval meal.
oh well.
Liking 1 and 2 the most for Shrek. 3 was okay. Like, I think the opening was peak, but beyond that, it was, man, I
Whoops.
kind of forget a lot of it.
Oh, because he's looking for
Shrek
Arthur.
4, I don't remember much of anything.
He makes a deal with Rumpelstiltskin.
Yeah, I remember that. Like,
I don't
Right,
know
Clyde
this
doesn't-
because it's spoilers.
But you act like you're going to be able to see these. You already said yourself you're probably not going to be able to.
Well, still, she doesn't. I don't know. Anyways,
I said I'm
the
going to watch them. I'm gonna go check the library tomorrow.
Okay.
Uh,
The one thing that I do find, this isn't really a spoiler, Clyde, but the one thing I find funny about Shrek 4 is the fact that they show Rumpelstiltskin beforehand in 3, and then he looks nothing
Yes.
like the one you see in 3.
You could say the same thing about the 3 bears,
Life
because in the
crisis.
first movie, the bear's mother is dead, and her child is being sold. But obviously that's not the case, because...
You're still mixing up those things, dude. They're all being sold at the same time. They later show her as a rug. It's not...
Okay, whatever. Point is, she's dead in the first movie. Guess what? Later on, in other movies, she is alive, and they take place canonically after Shrek.
I honestly don't even think the ones in... One of them was not the real 3 bears. I don't know which one, but one of them wasn't real.
Clearly the
It would have
first
had
one.
it had
Clearly
to
the
be
first
Shrek
one,
1
yeah.
to be a fake, because
Unless he remarried.
I mean, yeah.
You know, given how much time passes between Shrek 1 and Puss in Boots' Last Wish. Honestly,
Also, wait,
that-
I don't know. Timelines confuse the hell out of me.
He's a little kid in Shrek 1.
No,
Puss in Boots'
not.
Last Wish, he's older.
That's not what I was talking about. I'm talking about the fact that.
Sorry.
I'm talking about the fact that, well, because the first Puss in Boots movie is a prequel, and I guess,
Oh yeah, it is.
I guess the Last Wish is not. It's
afterward. It's his
I
last
don't
life.
know. It's weird because then why did he go back? I don't know.
Like, it showed him one of his lives was from the Shrek movies. Like,
Yeah, okay. It's just I don't.
God damn it.
I don't know. What?
That's why he says he's going to visit old friends at the end.
Mm.
Also, just saying, I was like, yeah, this is the whole joke that, you know, like, people making jokes about, like, Goldilocks and doing there. It's like, yes, this bed is too soft, this bed is too hard, this bed's last right. Then Junior comes and says, Mom and Dad, why are you sleeping in separate beds?
That is a good point. Hmm.
You know, you kind of have a good point there. But, yeah, I'm starting to think that it actually makes sense if the Papa Bear in Last Wish isn't the original or the Mother Bear in Last Wish might not be the original, because...
I mean, it's hard to
It would
judge.
it would explain the age gap.
The problem with that is that he seems so drastically different from the one in Shrek that it makes it hard to really know what the hell's going on. Did I do this right?
Wait, what one?
There's another thing. Excuse me. Baby Bear could have grown up, got married, and had his own kid.
I don't know
Yeah.
if there's been that much time applied, because that would have been like 20 years.
I mean, I don't know.
Shrek
Puss
for
gets
that to be
pretty
possible.
old in the movie when he becomes a lazy a cat.
Also,
That would only take about 5 years, because bears grow faster than humans.
anyway, also, I mean, technically in the Shrek and Puss in Boots lore, there are two big bad wolves.
Yes.
One of them is
That one I
Death,
know.
and the other one
Oh,
wears-
right.
Oh, yeah.
I was kind of like, what the
I'm
hell are
trying
you
to
talking
remember,
about?
Like, I knew Death was one, but I'm like, that can't be the other one he's talking about, right? Because that's different, but yeah. But, I had something, but then Clyde fucking distracted me, and I don't remember what I was gonna say.
Fuck you. Be distracted.
No.
Oh, right, no, it was just in response to Azure. I was gonna let you know that, the reason why the Puss we see at the beginning of Last Wish is nothing like, the Puss in Boots and Shrek is because that's already a different life. Like, I think the Puss in Boots and Shrek was one of the earlier lives, if I remember correctly.
What the fuck are you on about? I don't even know what I said to make you... What?
You said he seems so drastically different, so unless you're talking
No,
about other than
Oh
Puss-
my god. You are literally not hearing me when I talk sometimes. I said I was... Listen! I was agreeing with what Clyde said about years passing because he got all old and...
Okay, I thought you were talking about Puss. I didn't realize you were talking about Baby Bear. Which
Guardian.
Even then, that's... yeah.
What I'm saying is, Clyde's argument of that being Baby Bear grown up does kind of coincide with how Puss starts the movie, and then by the time he starts his adventure of that movie, he's all old and he's got the long ass beard and shit. I'm saying what she's saying could fucking explain it.
I'm pretty sure, Clyde, were you not referring to the Shrek 1 Baby Bear growing up and being the...
Yes! That is... Oh my god!
Well, now you're confusing me, because now you're making it sound like you're talking about the beginning of... Oh my god, I hate
The
it.
beginning of The Last Wish. Puss is how he is. And then, when the actual, like, full-on adventure begins, he's all old and lethargic, and he's not... Oh my god, I can't
That's
fucking
only
talk.
a few months or a year. That's not that long.
Okay, whatever then. I don't fucking know. I
I'm
apparently
saying
can't
that,
fucking
yes,
talk.
I'm saying that yes, the Shrek One Baby Bear being the Papa Bear and Puss in Boots Last Wish makes sense. I'm pointing out it's not a growth from the beginning of Puss in Boots Last Wish because it'd be way older at that point. If it worked the way you're making it imply. I'm pointing out
Fucking
that
Christ.
that's a different life of Puss to begin with. He's not old, he's just grown out his hair because he hasn't shaved in forever. He's not actually old, he's just fat from eating.
Anyways, moving on, I guess. Because, I don't know.
This is going to be a massive base if this is just one support structure.
Well, no, it's also the center of it.
Oh, I was saying this to be just a,
No.
like a one support structure.
No.
Like
That's a fucking giant ass support. No.
That's why I was so confused just sitting here. I'm like, what the fuck are they doing making it so large? If it's just one
Yes,
leg
what
of the
they
base.
are doing. I'm kind of on my own here.
I thought Icarus was helping. I mean, he was earlier.
Not telling us.
No, I'm not. I know I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm sorry. I got stuck in building. Okay, so I need to. I want these edges to be a bit out more, so that there's like
Oh, 14, 16,
room to like walk. I mean, I guess you can walk down here in the middle.
32.
Okay, I'm gonna go
Like
grab a
extend
snack.
these.
Actually, I could just refill my pretzel
1, 2,
jar.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Time to refill my pretzel jar.
17.
What is this gonna be?
I was kind of thinking we could make it a path downward,
11, 12,
and there could be some stuff under
17.
the lava, or we can just make it a lava fountain. I don't know. Either way,
Keep in
I'm.
mind that the lava's not that deep. Keep that in mind.
That is true, but I mean it. Basically, I was gonna say there'd be like pods that were on the lava, but I mean, we don't have to. It could just be a fountain that we put there.
On your left, there is lava. And to your right,
More lava.
lava.
Everything's lava.
Come on, pretzel.
To the north, you'll see my house, which is lava.
Your house is lava? I just realized
Well, there's a lava element that makes sense.
why is there a bridge here?
How far down do these damn things go?
Who put this here?
Guardian, probably.
What?
The landmass in the lava.
You mean the little walkway?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was me. I was going to make a staircase up to the thing, but I decided to just wait.
Why would you make a staircase?
I don't know if it's going to be a staircase or a walkway to it, but
How to get up
realized
here,
that
I
if
guess,
we-
yeah.
yeah, I realized that doing it from where we currently are wouldn't work for the sole purpose of, yeah, these islands don't line up with it properly. I would need to make a walkway like that to properly
I mean,
connect
technically,
to
to
it.
be fair, they're probably coming in from above because it's a volcano.
Well, it's still going to have
That's
to come over
probably
here
a
to
good
go.
idea. Too bad once we dig a hole up there, it's just gonna be into the abyss. Actually, no. Wait. No. I don't know how that's... I might be digging for a while.
I mean, again, I'm
3,
still going to put it here just in case,
3,
because why not?
3... I mean, they're gonna need a path down there anyways to, you know, explore the volcano.
Yeah, exactly.
It's kind of your
Oh yeah,
department's
because guess what?
job.
My team's supposed to go out anyway, so yeah, this actually works perfectly for where the
Well, I mean,
installation
that's
team
why.
is.
Yeah, but that's when you have one wing have where the pilots and the
Right,
Or-
right,
no.
right. We have pilots.
you just have the submarine. You just put like a submarine, a lava submarine.
That'd be
Say
fancy.
that
They got
again?
the throw the rapper.
We all live in a lava submarine.
Cool.
Yeah. The hell was I gonna say? Yes,
It
just
sounded
be
like you were adding a B to that word, by the way.
sub.
Which word? Submarine.
Submarine, but it sounded like you were putting a B
There is a bean submarine.
No, in the wrong spot.
Do you want a submarine?
It's submarine, not marine.
Okay.
That's why it sounded weird.
Braden's just like, I don't know what you're talking about. Hey Braden, do you think you can replicate these on the sides I was making? Like the
Right.
3, and then how am I gonna connect this? Let's go no, duh. There we go. Let's just do that. And what shall we fill this up with?
I love having
Let's just
wood
do
colors.
this for now, and then we'll figure out something. I might put more grates. Because, you know, that would put everyone at ease. Just you look down and this is lava. Don't worry, those grates are perfectly secure. Toom! Oh, that fell. Oh, that's not good.
Don't worry, that's a routine maintenance check. You are absolutely fine.
Don't worry. If the lava ever, if the volcano ever goes to erupt, the grates close. Why is this one not closing?
You know, it is kind of a big design flaw.
No, that's to release pressure, because if it closes up completely, we go sky high. That's where we throw out the trash, because why not?
What do we do with our trash? Well, it's simple.
Okay, I'm
We
back.
open a window and just toss it out. We're in a fucking volcano.
Oh, I got disconnected because my fucking screen
You
turned
literally
off.
just
I was
disconnected. The fuck, game?
Yeah, my screen turned off as I got back to my room.
What do you have?
So,
10
yeah.
seconds?
God, I've been gone for like a few minutes. Alright, so
10 seconds.
I rejoined, I spawned on my couch. I really thought it would have made me stand up. Nope, I'm still on the couch.
Alright, so we do that. We have a nice little, like, divot
There,
stair
that's
thing.
fun.
I don't know what you would call this. We made a coliseum.
moved.
The center is a fucking coliseum, apparently. Fight to the death!
This is where we have our chicken fights.
Yes, and the loser,
Chicken
we
fight.
boil in the lava.
The other one becomes the loser becomes fried chicken.
Maurice agrees with this.
Maurice isn't even part of this base.
Maurice will make special visit just for this.
So yeah, either we can make a stairway, even though I don't know how far these edges will go. Or
Yeah.
probably a lot.
Well, because most of them are gonna, like, branch out, kind of like how the aquatic base did. Because again, this is just the center hub.
Luckily, since it's in the air, it can actually branch out down and up.
Yeah. Which, yay, I'm gonna make diagonal hallways. Ah! Or not diagonal, diagonal, you know what I mean. Up. They go up.
Diagonally.
What did he say? Diagonally. He meant to say diagonally.
Diagonally.
Oh, jeez.
Diagonally. Such a stupid fucking meme, but I love it. Well, it's not even a meme, it's just something that happened.
If I
I'll
were...
use this one.
Do I want to make this a giant headache for myself?
You know you're going to.
Probably. Okay, so we already said we don't want to do the fucking auto doors because they take far too much space.
And are just a pain in the ass to begin with, because guess what? Huh, you're stuck because you were gone in the door 1 second too long. Or,
Yes.
oh, lag spike wanted to not let you through the door correctly, so now
Anyhow,
you lagged back into the door,
are
now it's closed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
we are
7,
still gonna
8.
do auto doors, just not like those. Basically, we're gonna have the doors, and then you press the button and they open. Problem with that is my hallways are supposed to be like 4 wide. That shouldn't be that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Now, the reason why I'm saying, do I give myself a headache? Well, if you come and look where I'm standing, you'll see what the fuck I'm talking about. Because
You mean the fact you're wanting to make either a double door here or 2 sets of double doors on the east side?
Because what Britton just said about us being able to build up and down. Do I make one path down and one path up?
And then this could be another for horizontal. Ooh,
Oh, no, not at all. No horizontal one for that.
You're not making a horizontal going off from here.
If I make them go up and down, I'm not gonna put a fucking middle one there. Just make that a fucking confusing ass helix.
I don't know. It could be like a small chamber or something, like it could be a single room. I don't know.
And this is why I'm happily working on mine alone.
But yeah, no, I will say that the up and down does give room to make more rooms easier with the space available. But yeah, we have plenty of space. But it would be more efficient use of
God damn it!
especially in this direction. Because this direction behind you is a lot more limited than the other directions.
What happened?
I'm building, or I'm placing blocks, and suddenly the blocks just stop placing. This lag made me skip.
Okay, so the 2 sides will do that. You.
Alright, this one has to come down.
3, 4, 5.
I'm repositioning
Fuck!
these fucking pillars.
Okay, 5.
This is why I wanted to work alone.
I don't understand.
It will be beautiful, I promise.
Okay. Alright, that wouldn't really work for these, I guess, then. Alright.
I'm realizing I didn't grab snack. God damn it.
Didn't you already get a cosmic brownie?
The horror.
Yeah, but that was dessert. That was not a snack. It's the same thing. No, it's not.
It's literally the same thing.
No, snacks are for munching on. Desserts are just little treats to enjoy. There's a difference.
So you don't munch on them after you eat dinner?
I wait a couple hours after dinner before eating dessert. So, no.
And then a couple hours after dessert. You're just a hobbit.
Yes.
Okay, I get snacks whenever I want. I get dessert at set times. Usually, I try to get dessert at around anywhere between 7 to 9 is my limit for when I get
You're still a
dessert and
hobbit.
when I get later.
If anyone wants to question
But
why
I'll
I'm...
snack at any point during the day.
Still a hobbit.
If anyone wants to question why I'm using orange glass, I figured kind of a special glass made that reduces the, heat of the volcano.
Hey, Azrael?
Yes?
I didn't even know you were using glass.
I mean, yeah, because you're not here, you dope.
So yeah, there's no way I could sit here and say, hey, Azrael, why are you using orange glass? So it would have been fucking hilarious if I did.
Alright, we got this. Let's just... But the glass is it the orange glass? No, it instantly melts.
What do you mean it channels the heat from the lava into the building? Oops.
Oh,
They
no.
wanted it hot. We were in a volcano. It's hot enough, idiot. Oh.
I guess that kind
He's like, "But I
of goes
thought
against
we
my
wanted
whole
it
open a
hotter."
window to throw your garbage out. Okay.
Now I'm thinking of that one episode of Futurama where Amy stops the world from spinning.
Oh god, that did happen.
And Fry's like, open the window, it's hot. And Bender opens the window and flames shoot, and he's like, is this any better?
No, it's not.
Honestly,
It's just-
I do think the idea of just a disposal chute that just drops into the lava is actually really clever.
You know, that could probably set off the volcano.
God damn it.
I
Why are you gonna
mean,
ruin my fun ideas?
theoretically, but also shut up.
Also, the release of chemicals from dropping shit in there would be hazardous, but hey. That's why we don't do it IRL.
How do you not poke so much fun? It's like logic into.
I poke so much fun. I poke all the fun. Because we've literally contemplated these decisions IRL and decided that it is not worth the hassle and the ecological
Okay, but
nightmare that
count
would be.
counterpoint. This is a sci-fi fantasy world.
With
But
magic
yeah,
as well.
it's perfectly doable if you can stop the heat from coming back up to throw it back in your face.
That's
But I hope that next time I poke fun at one of your you better not say a goddamn word.
I'm joking. Do the shoot.
oh, jeez, Louise. Blah. Okay, so we curve these like so.
Die, you pillar
We
of
can
obsidian.
just
Right, I was gonna say we should use a water elevator for the, but yeah, we can't do a water elevator because water. Because I was thinking, like, you know, the way, like, to get over to, like, the subs. and to
honestly,
get to the
that
islands-
sounds like something I would
Could
do, and then I'll
be,
be like, why can't I use
like,
water?
Yeah, I'm just saying here, I'm like, wait, when we do make, like, the area to get down to the islands and to the subs, like, we should just use an elevator of sorts that would take them down.
Kind of wish I could find.
Platforms
Kind of wish I
right
could
here.
find an add-on that would just let water work, but oh
But,
well.
and then I realized, oh wait, no, we can't do a water elevator. Like, the best we can do is just a bunch, like a ladder tunnel. Just a bunch of ladders, which is disappointing.
I mean, we can fly.
I mean, yeah, there's that.
I know, but I'm saying about, like, in the thing, like, they wouldn't be able to fly.
They probably have like a shuttle.
Okay,
See, we have
they're
this
telling
thing
me they
called
use that
turn
just to get
gravity
down to
off,
the
and we all
docks
just
to
float.
Get to the lava subs and to go to the islands.
We all float
No,
down
no,
there.
no. For the lava, no, for the lava subs, they have like a freaking dock like above here that lowers a submarine into the water.
Hey.
To the lava.
Ah, okay, see, you
Like
made
in
me
real
think they
life?
were going to be on the same side as the way to the islands, which, for all fairness, I would assume would mean,
Feels
Also
bad.
realizing,
IRL.
I'm realizing, should we have entrances on different wings to get to islands, like the ones in the sky too, or should we just have the ones for the two down here? Or three down here?
I don't. I mean, our aquatic
Yeah,
one
we
only
could
had
put
one
that
entrance.
connects- Like, we could just put one that connects to these islands,
I mean,
or
to
to
be
one
fair,
island and
it
then
could
to the others.
literally be this. It could literally be the center now. The center can be like the center pole and just have all the.
And then we could have structure void blocks, like right here, to make a little doorway in these 4 blocks or something that leads to the others. That would be cool, actually.
I mean, I will think about that later.
Yeah, it's something to think about.
Okay.
I'm also, until I'm given instructions to help, I might have been rules. So.
Okay.
D&D,
Okay,
I am happy.
so
If not, then oh well.
what you could do is start to make the path to the living quarters. I would imagine we could do that back here. I'm now trying to figure out how the hell to do this now. Clyde died from lack of oxygen. Yeah, that makes sense.
Clyde, you don't need to breathe.
I mean, her character doesn't have a space helmet, so...
Cause yeah, so we do the hallway going up, and then it heads to like that long corridor, kind of similar to how we did the aquatic base, where it has like, you know, all the rooms and everything. Should we do stairs again? Maybe. Don't know.
Just an out-of-order elevator.
How is this? How far is this pathway gonna be?
How, what is the pathway gonna be?
Oh, far.
Oh, I don't know. Use your judgment for that, I guess.
I have to open it.
Do we want to
shit, I
make
can't
them
open
it rise for now? No, you know what? Just go straight for now, and we'll worry about doing the up and down ones when we do the sides. Because I'm insane.
Did my couch get moved just now? Wasn't it one block further that way? How the fuck?
You're seeing things.
Am I? I'm pretty sure it was one further to the left.
I
Maybe
don't know.
not, though.
I'm just
Oh, wait,
saying.
No, 'cause then it would have been touching. Then it would have been touching soy soda. Never mind. It's correct. It just didn't look right.
Ba-da-da-da-da. Wait, how did I... That's how I screwed this up. Okay.
I accidentally threw a potion on me, so now I and the couch have fire resistance.
That's a
Fireproof
sentence.
couches. Go.
Yep, it's got.
I mean, again, probably a good thing to have here.
Speaking of which, are we going to try to color coordinate the furniture to each wing?
Have it a what now?
Are we going to try to color coordinate the furniture to each group? Like how there's, green is finance, light green is, or lime green
I
rather,
mean,
is, the other one.
Kind of, yeah. I mean...
Okay, I wasn't sure, because I didn't remember if we did that for the other one. I didn't think we did.
Yeah, our
we also
departments
did have a
all
lot like
matched the
this.
colors. That was kind of the whole, point.
Okay, but saying we didn't color coordinate the furniture, I didn't think, so I wasn't sure.
All the
Yeah,
beds
we did.
matched.
Furniture.
We couldn't really color coordinate the furniture because wood does
Yeah,
not come
that's why I was
in.
that's why I was unsure if we were
now
going to
it
do it
does.
now since we could. I will
Wait.
warn you though, trying to do that with the wool furniture is a pain in the ass because you can keep breaking it and trying to get one to spawn that is of the color you want and it might not work.
Azrael, you stupid moron.
It took me a few minutes to get one of this that
I
wanted.
I messed up something. It's fine. It's fine. Cause
Wait,
these were supposed to go out one more.
there's a normal couch and then there's a sparkly couch?
Probably
Oh.
because of the wool add-on.
Yeah, it gives like a little white sparkle, which is odd.
Bad odd or cool odd?
It's a meh odd. It's not really cool, but it's not bad either. It just, it exists. Okay, stop giving me a green car. I don't want a green car. Blue? I'm a red. I can't have a blue car. If anybody gets that reference, good. I know Icarus and Azrael will.
Will I?
Okay,
I'm assuming it's a red versus blue thing, but I don't fucking know.
Yes, I am currently in a red armor, and I look like Sarge until I can get my proper skin for this. So yeah, I cannot associate with blue.
Hey, does anybody feel like destroying towers?
Depends. Am I getting anything out of it?
So you decided to not use them as a power source, I'm guessing?
Oh no, I'm replacing them. They're in the wrong position, and they're not even They're not even, like,
Ooh, red card. Nice.
symmetrically placed, and it's bothering me, because there's more on one side than on the other, by one, and it's pissing me off.
Awesome.
What will I get in return?
Clyde won't kick your ass.
Just friendship. Perhaps, if I can...
The power of friendship. And this sword that I found.
I'm wondering if we should make the pathways like pipes.
Do I need to teleport you to me?
Hmm.
No, I've already got my compass out. I'm going to find the portal. Ah, it should be right up here. No?
I'm trying to think how to do the doorways.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
I do that. No, I do. Right. That work? I don't think that actually works that way. Pressure plate. There is no copper one. It was weird.
I need to make this one longer. So you need all of these destroyed?
No. Not all of them per se. Hold on, I gotta figure out the height of this one.
Who's Percy? I don't know why you had to say that, but now it makes me think of, like the whole thing of fire at will, and I'm just thinking like, who's Will?
How do you know his name's Will? That's not his name. The ones without the end crystals need to go.
Eddie, you've already broken the cookie store. Okay.
Except for the one that I'm building.
Well, yeah, because obviously that's new. I'm not that stupid. I was watching you put it down.
They are exactly 30.
I honestly need to...
Yeah, I am now looking at it. I don't know if I want to make them as tall as the compound. I'm trying to think how to do this.
I need to rewatch Red vs. Blue. Like, I stopped at the end of season
There we go.
13, because that's what I consider the finale, but apparently it goes on to, like, 16, and I'm like, I don't know what they do for the story at that point, but I do need to see it. What, Clyde?
I could just make this a giant nether portal.
I would not recommend it, but okay. As I was saying, I am, like, confused on, like, how they would have gone about the story, because I considered 13 to be the end. Like, it made sense to be where it ended. But, that's not what I wanted. Also, I'm realizing there's so much about it that I don't remember. Like, there are so many confusing plot lines that I was too young to understand at the time. Then, yeah.
Thank you, Guardian.
You're welcome. You just cut it off.
Yeah, I'm wondering if we should.
I'm realizing Clyde wanted me to watch anime with her. I have yet to
You know what?
watch
Hang
any
on.
anime
Let's
with her since she
do-
doesn't like watching anime on her own.
So mean. Wow.
I keep forgetting that you want to do it, and then I have
Sorry,
to
hang on.
every 10 years.
Oh my god, I can't. Okay, let's raise you up. So that's
I would need to
4.
figure out a good anime to do with you. I know you want to watch that anime with me. The one I showed Liz.
Yes.
Which I never finished showing her. I meant to, and I just never finished
Yeah, okay,
showing
so
it.
I guess really you just gotta lower it like 1. So
By one? Okay.
we'll make this the ceiling.
I need to figure out like what all you want to watch is the issue, because Like, there are a lot of things I could want to show you, but you might not have any interest in. It's like, Converse.
I want to see Devil as a part-timer.
I have not watched that yet. I need to watch it. I'd
Oh
rather
wait, no,
watch it on my own
that's where I
first
said.
before showing it to you, because I prefer to watch things myself before showing them to anyone.
But I don't know where to watch it.
Yeah, my site probably has it. I can check. I mean, I probably wouldn't have it on my list if I couldn't watch it, actually, so it's most likely on my site. Because, yeah, I have a list of things that I
And
need to watch.
you work like a corner. There
I
we
think
go.
it has, like, well over 70 things on my list last I checked. Might be more than that now. That I've put on the list of, hey, I need to watch this.
Oh yeah, I noticed a weird ass discrepancy on Netflix.
Oh.
So I was looking through One Piece again, which I gotta get back into watching.
Not doing that. Personally.
Mm-hmm. And there's like a huge jump of episodes missing.
Oh. Were they filler, or, like...
I have no idea. There's like a good, like... What was it, Brayden? There were like two completely... There was like 2 seasons missing. I didn't...
No, there was like 8 seasons missing.
That's
It was insane. It goes from like episode 800 to like 1100.
200... That's insane.
Yeah, I don't understand what the fuck happened. I don't know if that's...
I know Netflix has a weird habit of having some anime and none of...
But,
and
like,
not
because
all
they
of
have
it.
so much of
Pokemon.
it. I'm almost certain they have, like, a contract with them because they did the live-action series. So, I have no idea what the fuck happened there.
There's the whole thing of... You know with Pokemon, they had the whole thing of where they'd have different seasons on at a time, so you could have, like, Season 1 and X, Y, and XYZ. Or you could have, we have Season 1 and... we have Black and White. Like, it was never the same. Like, it was always changing every so often. And I know, yeah, Fairy Tail for the longest time, they've only had fucking 48 episodes out of like 300 something. Like, they've never had all of it. They stopped at the end of the Battle of Fairy Tail arc. But, really? 200 episodes?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's
It
insane.
was weird. It was very weird.
That is just unacceptable.
No.
Yeah, I there might just have been some glitch or so. I have no fucking clue. But yeah, I was like, what the hell?
That's not a glitch. Like, anything they do with listings is absolutely intentional. Netflix doesn't make glitches like that.
No,
That's
but
what
okay, but basically, I again think they have a contract with it, and there was just like 2 seasons missing or something. I don't know.
See, the only thing I could think of would be that for some buttfuck reason, it's banned in your area. Because that is a common thing, but it'd be stupid if that's the case.
Or it's so that you're forced to get another streaming service to watch those episodes, because there's
That is
something...
true.
Okay,
sometimes
but
they do
I-
that where they're like,
I-
hey, you can watch it here.
Jesus Christ. The only reason why I find that bizarre is the fact they have everything else. Like, they have everything else.
Yes,
Including seasons after. That's the weird part, Clyde. It's the fact that
Yeah,
it's an
that-
intermediate
Like,
few seasons.
I don't know the exact numbers, but, like, they have season 25 and then season 27. Like, there's a weird missing bit of it.
Yes.
Like 200 and not really the middle, but at any point that isn't the very end
How the
is
fuck did I do this?
off. Like, again, I wouldn't be surprised if they have it and it's just a matter of you don't get it in Canada because fuck you, we say it is not allowed in your area.
But even still, they would have
That is a
showed
very
it.
common thing.
They would have showed it. Because
Like,
it
I've
does...
seen things where they
It...
don't even
the-
show things available. Oh. I've seen things where it shows that, it doesn't even show you. Like, so that's odd.
No.
No, sometimes-
But it's like unavailable.
Yeah, sometimes there are things that will say...
That they don't show you things you can't watch.
No, because Prime does it all the fucking time.
Huh. Fine, I need a question. How fucking deep do these pillars go into the ground?
Yeah, don't just go down to like you're good. They go
You're good. You're good. You're good.
Icarus, Azrael, you should see just how much I kept digging, thinking I needed to go all the way, because holy fucking
Azrael,
shit.
Guardian, I was doing this.
All the way.
Yeah, I decided to go
All
layer by
the
layer, so I
way.
knew what I was doing. Oh my god. Why does it go all the way down? Does this go to the void? It's
Like
not,
I said, it goes all the fucking way down. Look.
it stops at the minimum build height. It stops the moment you hit the
And it
void.
keeps
That's
going
fucking
and going
ridiculous.
and going and going
It
and
stops at
going.
0.
Yeah, the very bottom. It stops at the void.
That's not the very bottom.
It
Alright, yeah, that's a good
basically
length
is.
for
It's
the,
very
like,
bottom
hallway.
of the
Good
build
job.
area, Clyde. That means it's basically the very bottom of the maps.
I have made hallway.
Yes. Now you must make sleeping quarters.
Apparently, you're right.
What? What I said?
Another
Oh.
is still on the old map where 0 was bottom.
Yeah, I even tried placing. That's why I knew that it was that, because I tried to place a block and said the minimum build height is 8 or 0, man.
Why did it give it to me like 13 times?
I
1,
don't
2,
Who knows?
3, 4, 5, 6,
know.
7, 8, 9.
Where are my light
It told me 9
blocks?
times that the minimum build height is 0.
But yeah, so I've got a sense, man. I don't remember what it was.
How far up do I have to go? I guess that high. Okay, fill that in with
Ugh. Phil,
stone.
what acres?
Okay, so Azrael.
Hmm?
Is this just gonna be? Is it going to be like the aquatic base where there's gonna be? If this is for the heads, gonna split off in different directions, or are we just gonna make? Because the last one we did like 3 different hallways for each of the heads.
Well, yeah. there's
I
like
mean,
different ends of each hallway, but yeah.
you could do like upstairs, downstairs type dealy. Do we? No, we did split it that way, didn't we? Fuck.
Yeah, we
Our
had
living
3
quarters
hallways
were
that
weird
each
on
hallway
that
heads
one,
were
yeah.
converted into.
So you could do that. You could make like a little central hub type thing, and then yeah, you
Well,
could
That begs the question first: how many heads are there? That way we know how to divide
the
it.
same number as there was.
18? That,
No, wrong.
No, 16, Clyde.
16.
oh,
15.
Well, yeah, 15 because counting captain. Or no, wait, no, white. Yeah, you're right. Never mind. Fuck.
Like doesn't count.
White doesn't count.
it doesn't.
Hey, White got its own thing at the head of the.
Really? Because I didn't.
There's a head of White.
No, there isn't.
Clyde, White was general staff. There was no head.
Yeah, and White still needs a head of general staff, because who's gonna tell the staff what to do?
Literally any other category. That's literally.
Again,
the
White
job
was
of
more or
the
less
captain
like
in every other category.
civilians.
Well, not civilians,
I can
but they
show.
were basic work.
I can open up my Switch and show you that I built a room for White off the end of one of the things. The head of White.
I don't recall anything
even-
about that.
I-
Icarus even looked through the text. Okay, that's why there was nothing of it when Icarus went through every recorded conversation to find if we had anything for it, because he looked.
It was also
I
the
watched him.
supply closet. The
Yeah,
head of
therefore
White
we
lived
don't
in
have
the
a head.
supply closet. So that
Okay, but okay, wait. I'm going to clarify this. I believe what we did is White was not in the head department. There was a room we made for him, but it was in the general area. Because the White yes, Clyde, the White took over how we split them up. The White took over where the black spot was supposed to be. Because the captain was at the very end of the hallway. And what
Oh,
we
yeah.
did,
No,
and
we
what we
did.
did with the other one is put the white one there, and then it, like, the head was on the first floor, and then the second floor was the general spot for them.
Yes. So the head lived in the closet that would have been where the black
I
would
just assumed there was no head because, Clyde, you forgot to make them.
Yeah, you didn't make one.
Oh, it's a rotation between the them.
Then it doesn't
not
fucking...
how that works.
Oh my god!
That does a hand
You
is a
take
single
turns.
person.
Sleeping in the storage room so that the supplies don't go missing.
Also, Clyde, you also didn't make a pilot head like you were supposed to.
Fuck.
She didn't make a lot of things that she was supposed to.
Didn't I?
No.
If you did, you forgot to post
If
them.
you did, you sure as hell did not list it.
Oh no, I didn't know what species to make her.
Hmm. Maybe you can make her one of your cat races.
Didn't we already have a cat? I'm trying to remember if we had a cat in that build.
That one? No. We had a fox. I think I pissed off Clyde.
No, I'm thinking. I might. Either that or a bird of some type.
I'm trying to remember.
So
what
yeah, I
races
was kind of
tried to
taking
create.
a
I don't
jab.
remember.
Never mind. Clyde's not going to understand what the fuck is going on here.
I remember.
But doesn't understand at all what the fuck's going on. So it's perfectly fine.
Yeah, because I won't explain it then. I'll let you sit in your ignorance.
Confused Clyde sounds.
No,
Yes.
I'm confused. Yeah.
Fax machine sounds.
Error 404.
Error 404, brain not found.
What does error 404 even stand for? Like, I actually don't.
File not found.
File
Is that what
not
it
found.
is?
Yes.
Okay, because I hear so much about it that I just genuinely didn't understand it anymore because it was just so.
It is the error code 404 for files that are not found.
Oh, I just looked at general. So yeah, like I said, I didn't say that they were exactly the same, but I'm not seeing that drastic of a difference.
BRB. God damn it.
I don't know. The difference is enough that I do not like it. To me, it just doesn't feel like Shrek to me.
And yet on the left side, you can tell that the Shreks, that the two images of Shrek are also not the same.
Yeah, it's because they're in different movies.
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure they, okay, but they were at least similar. They at least kept the same
Oh my.
bone structure and stuff. This one, I've seen stuff of, and it's nothing at all like the actual Shrek and a lot of the motion of it. It just doesn't
I don't think we're gonna get anything
like
funnier
Shrek.
than that today. Oh my god.
Go fuck yourself. You know what I meant.
No, but that was literally my argument or Braden's argument. Oh shit. Oh.
How do I make this? I'm trying to reverse engineer how you make the sphere. Or this, because I'm trying to...
Yeah, sure, we could call this a sphere.
Are you trying to make a dome? I don't really recommend going for the dome again.
I'm pretty sure I've made a hamburger.
Hamburger. I feel like Grizzy's saying that. I just feel fat. Wait, I am fat. Fuck.
What does that remind me of? Oh, I ate like a pig. But Pumbaa, you are a pig. Oh.
I love the whole thing with Pumbaa. Do not call me a pig.
They call me Mr. Pig. Ah!
Yeah, like, he's like, there are times he accepts being called pig, and then others where he freaks the fuck out. I'm like, okay, what the hell? What is this?
I don't know. I was just about to say, what other live-action Disney remake are they doing that they're gonna fuck up? Okay.
That they what?
I-
That they what?
that they'll fuck up. But
Oh,
here's
I already have one.
I'm gonna say this. Currently, we haven't seen much of it, but I am slightly hopeful for the Lilo and Stitch one. Because Stitch looks good! Stitch looks really
Like,
good!
with Stitch, from what I understand, is I didn't really see the trailer myself, but I've heard that it's very good along the same lines of Sonic, like the upgrade to Sonic when they changed it.
Oh yeah, Stitch
I think it's a similar situation of he looks good as he is.
Yeah.
I've heard Toothless in the How to Train Your Dragon is good. Granted, it's not Disney, it's DreamWorks, but still,
Okay, but
like it's still a good example.
here's the funny thing about the trailer. Oh my god. It's...
Bashard's Black is...
No, not that. That's not what I was talking about. The fact that the dragons are identical. Like, it's almost like they just literally took the animation they did for How to Train Your Dragon and
Yeah,
just...
it's impressive. It's impressive. My only issue is the
No,
race
but
changing
I-
that, where it should not happen. Other than that, it looks good.
What I'm saying, though, is I'm pretty sure they just reused the same models. It's practically almost a shot-for-shot remake.
It's not the same model, obviously, because otherwise it would be cartoony still. I do, however, think they managed to create a model and somehow reuse the animation.
You
in
think
some
that...
way.
You think...
I don't know how they would have done it.
You think
but
that Toothless doesn't
I
look cartoony?
I haven't seen the trailer. Like, I remember seeing an image, and it's been like a month or two since then, so I don't remember.
No, I am telling you, as somebody who's seen the trailer, that's just Toothless. Like, it's almost...
Is it not more detailed and semi?
It's more detailed, yes, but it still looks like a cartoon dragon in a real world!
I mean, that's good. That's like what Sonic was, so that was successful when they did that change.
Anyways, the point I'm making is that it almost seems like... Why do a live-action remake of it? I don't understand.
Yeah, again, my only issue is changing things that should not have been changed.
Well,
especially
and
when
again, the other thing
contradict
is, from all the trailers, it seems like everything is, like, again, shot for shot. So...
That's impressive, to be fair. If they made a live-action set that works that well to recreate it, that is actually super impressive.
Yay, I can't wait to watch it in live action. Oh yeah, I already watched it on its animated, so what's the point?
Yeah, I'd prefer to stick to the animated one anyway, because... Yeah.
I don't know. It's just weird. Especially, again, I don't know. It's very weird that DreamWorks is doing what Disney's doing. Because... Disney
They're supposed to be the
Disney
opposite,
ain't
is
do
they,
it
like-
so well.
Yeah, that's one thing, and then on top of that, it's ironic when you realize that DreamWorks was literally made of angry Disney employees who left Disney and made their own company.
Yeah.
Like, their entire thing is to be not Disney.
You either die a hero or you live long enough to become the villain. Ugh.
It's just very ironic that they have resorted to this. Which I've heard this isn't the first time they did it, and that the last time they resorted to Disney tactics, it kind of fucked them over for a while.
What was the last thing they did that Disney did? What do you
I
mean?
have no idea. That's just something I've heard that they've done at some point, and it didn't go well. So if that's true or not, I'm not entirely sure, but if it did happen, then I'm genuinely not surprised.
I do remember they did that movie about the, what was it, like Life as a Teenage Kraken or something. I forget what it was actually called. But the enemy
I'm
was...
sorry, fucking what?
It was, I don't think it was called that, but it followed the life of this girl, this girl Kraken, and trying to live on the surface?
Yeah,
And
it's
then-
called Teenage...
It's just called Teenage Kraken?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Anyways,
What?
and...
I've never heard of this.
And the
movie.
funniest thing about it was, like, oh, the villain of it was a mermaid with bright red hair, and I'm like, oh dear.
Did she have a seashell bra?
When she was in her mermaid form? Probably.
Yes.
Again, I never saw it. I only saw, like, ads and stuff, but
Oh.
yeah, I'm pretty sure her tail was green. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Well, I can show you a picture of it. No, she didn't have a bra of
Okay.
Seashells.
Was it?
details, but this is really I'm gonna just post you a picture.
Yeah.
I wonder who that is.
Yeah, I have a feeling red hair and green tail.
Wow, that's not very subtle.
Did you post it somewhere? Because if so, I'm not seeing it.
It's in general.
General?
Oh, now I'm there. Okay. Oh my god, that is almost 1 for
Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
Especially when you realize that there are some iterations of Ariel with that exact top. More or less.
Also, it's. Wait, is this not DreamWorks?
This is DreamWorks. Yes.
Universal?
Okay.
Universal is separate from DreamWorks.
This is
That's
Universal.
crazy though. Looking
That's.
at that, that is like
That's what?
1-to-1 Ariel almost. Like if it was like a child cartoon Ariel that was uglified a little.
Did DreamWorks get bought? What? That doesn't. I swear this is a DreamWorks movie.
Wait, production company DreamWorks.
Okay. That's weird.
It was distributed by Universal.
Ah. Okay.
That is insane. You know that's just DreamWorks having an absolute shitfest like, on hating Disney. Like, that's all that was.
Mm.
Also, ha 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 ha. Just reading how much it flopped.
God. Oof.
The budget was 70 million and its box office was only 46. So
Jesus.
Ew,
What the
wow.
fuck?
Wow, that's unfortunate for DreamWorks.
Granted, they kind of probably had it coming. They probably did something stupid with the movie that nobody liked. Like, that sounds like something would happen there.
Hmm. But yeah, that movie exists. And, oops.
Oh, by the way, Icarus. So, you know how I'm not good at doing evil characters in games? Like, I don't do well at doing bad routes.
yeah.
Sure, we'll go with that.
I've decided that I'm probably going to go for the Stormcloaks in my first playthrough, because from what I understand, all the achievements revolving around the Stormcloaks and Imperials are, regardless of which one you choose, are available.
Yeah.
And it doesn't seem like there's anything I get locked out of choosing Stormcloak. Whereas I think that Imperials seem like they might lock out certain things, like I saw something in a video that about Imperials that will attack the what's it called? Not the Thieves Guild, the other one.
Dark Brotherhood?
Dark Brotherhood, yeah. Because someone sells them out, and I don't know how that would work if I'm sided with them.
You can sell them out.
Okay, but I'm saying there's like a different character. I forgot her fucking name. Astrid? No. Something.
Yes, Astrid too, but
Oh, well,
Astrid, that's just the main storyline
Oh.
in Dark Brotherhood.
Okay, but I wasn't sure if like that would be affected
It
by
always
being
happens.
with the Imperials.
No, you can straight up work for the Imperials and also do the Dark Brotherhood.
Okay, I wasn't sure, and I was like, I don't want to choose the one that would fuck me over if that's how it affected it, because I had no idea and I didn't want to take chances. I still don't know yet then, because, like, again, I remember, like, looking at everything, going like, okay, which one is better for Skyrim, the Imperials or the Stormcloaks?
Neither. Neither.
Well, let me put it this way. Stormcloaks started the war at the point when unification was most critical. From what I watched.
Brayden,
about lore
how do you
video.
think of this change that I made? Oh, when did that break?
And like, yes, both are bad, but I feel like the Stormcloaks and their timing was worse for Skyrim as a whole.
So
On
basically,
top of the fact that commerce is important, and Stormcloaks aren't really providing much for commerce, where
Imperials do a little bit for commerce, so
Oh, there's no buttons
like-
in here.
I'm looking at it, I'm like, the lesser of two evils feels like the Imperials, even if they also suck. Because they have a better long-run helpfulness towards Skyrim than the Stormcloaks and their ambitions.
Yeah,
Brayden
so
locked me
basically
in
what
here.
the Stormcloak want is,
To
obviously,
get rid of all Imperials, basically all other races from
Yeah.
Skyrim. And all because their
So-
fucking deity was banned from being worshipped, which I still don't get the point
Oh,
of that.
no,
I don't
that
know
was
why
the-
that was logical.
no, they only wanted to banned the
Talos.
Talos, which
That's what I'm
that was
talking
only,
about.
that was only for the Imperials. They're just racist for the other races.
But I'm saying, like, yeah,
Annie-
Stormcloaks, they, like, the setting flare was, oh yeah, they banned Talos from
Yeah,
being
they
worshipped,
banned
so now
Talos.
we're pissed. Which, again, I don't know why that was the thing that was
because-
decided on as the agreement,
So they banned Talos because he was a Nord that achieved godhood.
and they don't see him as a true god, even though he quite literally ascended to be
Yeah,
a
because
god.
they're like the Imperials are like the elves are like no, man. The Imperials who are the puppet the elves, the Talmor who are the puppet masters for the Imperials basically are like, yeah, no, we have to ban this. No man can become a god.
Yeah, despite
man
that
can
having
be
quite
greater than
literally
an elf.
happened.
Yeah, because that means a man can be higher than an elf, which we don't allow.
Ah, so that's just the high elves and their racism. Okay.
Well,
See, that
it's
explains
bullshit.
it better than anything I'd seen in the game. Nothing in the game so far told me shit about where the logic in it was. That makes more sense. Stupid,
Brayden,
but it makes sense with the context.
What?
so what I don't know. I was gonna say, what do you think of the change? But now I'm thinking we need lights here.
Meanwhile, Selmar.
But, what, Clyde?
Have you figured out what the Selmar are yet?
Thalmor?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like the high elves, like a specific group of high elves or something,
Wrong.
and,
Wrong.
They are snow elves.
Oh. They're an elf
Those
race that you
exist?
can't actually play then, okay.
Oh wait, no, right. Right, those things.
Yeah.
See, I hadn't really had much interaction with anything to do with them, so I didn't really...
Oh, you won't.
You won't.
Then yeah, how would I figure that out?
'Cause this might
They are
need to
snow
also
elves,
be
and they were.
glass.
You only know the lore from one of the DLCs, and basically,
I probably haven't done that DLC yet.
no, it's like halfway through Dawnguard, I think.
I haven't started Dawnguard, it's when he's...
Yes, I believe so.
Basically, he tells you how they had to hide from the they were held. The snow elves had to run away because the Stormcloaks were slaughtering them all. Even though the claimed to be natives there, but they're not.
So the snow elves were the most beautiful of the races of elves. And this made the dwarves and other elves jealous of them. So when the snow elves went to them for protection against the Stormcloaks, well, they got the protection, but the dwarves, who were the only ones to take them in, fed them mushrooms, which corrupted the entire species into the I can't pronounce the word. That we know today.
So they're like, yeah, have these mushrooms. By the way, you're gonna go blind because you'll also be underground forever.
Huh.
And you'll go batshit insane because, well, mushroom.
Yeah.
Interesting, especially when you consider that I'm blanking, dwarves, the Dwemer, they haven't been around in like hundreds, maybe thousands of years.
Before. Yeah.
Because I watched a video where someone acknowledged that there's like a fan theory, or like more so, it's more less of a fan theory considering it was actually a quote-unquote theory given by a previous director.
Just gonna
or
wait till he
whatever.
stops.
But yeah, there was like a thing of, oh, it's probably, time travel that happened, because I don't remember what he said it was. But
Thalmor.
it's like
Thalmor? However the fuck you call it, probably killed them all for what they
No, I'm saying.
No. They literally, it's called the Dwemer disappearance, and basically, in the college, you help Arniel, who is trying to recreate it. So basically, they got a heart of like some sort of god or whatever, and they did an experiment that basically launched them all into like an ethereal plane forever.
Yeah, which there's two theories of that, which both were given by the same dude who used to be, I think, like a writer or something for Skyrim. Like, he knows lore. Like, that's literally his thing. He phrased it as being a fan theory, but considering he literally worked on the lore, I'm going to take it as their two likely options that are more or less fact. Being that either it is that, the ethereal plane, or time travel. They got blasted to a different time, which...
Yeah, but the whole reason why I'm thinking it's the ethereal plane is because of, The whole reason why I think it's the ethereal plane is because when Arniel recreates when he creates the experience, he disappears, and then you get a spell, and you can summon his shade. So he's on a different plane of existence.
Okay, so I mean, again, he did get like two avenues, and if that's what that is, that makes sense.
Cause like,
see, I just noticed that, and that's interesting.
And since I'm pretty sure he's on like a heavy plane of oblivion forever, and you can just summon his spirit, basically. So, I guess that's how all the dwarves disappeared, so.
Speaking of summons, I didn't know I could get a Daedric horse, so that's cool. Because I got one from, Deadlands, or whatever it's called. I got a summon spell.
I need to do a whole bunch of that.
Yeah, I rarely came across the quest, so, Go on.
So I was gonna say, Braden, for the hallways, so considering you made this uneven, or not uneven, but you know what I mean, there's just, there is a middle. So I put these ones 4 away from the door. And then it goes to 5, and then 5 space again, and then here, and then it's 4 from the door. So I guess when we do the hallways, unless I did something wrong, I don't think. No, I don't know.
Shit.
It doesn't matter, is what I'm getting to. I'm just saying, when we do the hallways, I guess. Like, it's fine for this one, but still. Anyways,
Sorry. Nobody's asking me what the critical sense is.
What the, huh?
Oh, you don't even hear it. Sweet.
I didn't hear what you said just now. I didn't even hear what you said. So.
Does nobody hear the crunching?
Not
I haven't
really.
noticed if it was crunching. I wasn't paying attention, so if there wasn't, I just didn't hear it, because I wasn't paying attention. I've been busy breaking
also,
this damn pillar.
The other thing, Braden.
Yes.
So we technically don't have anything to play on Saturday, correct? Because we pretty much are done Cult of the Lamb.
Yeah.
You could do Skyrim.
No.
That's not what I was getting at. Earlier, Guardian mentioned, playing as a bad guy. You could start Hogwarts.
That's also an option.
And do
doing his own version of Hogwarts Legacy.
I don't want to assume you're going to be a Slytherin, but you're probably going to be a Slytherin, right?
Probably going to be a Slytherin.
I want to see an evil Hufflepuff, damn it.
Aren't they the ones that are literally meant to be good? Like, they aren't supposed to be able to be evil or some shit? Because of how they're chosen?
I think. I don't know. Something like that.
Like, I know one of them is like so pure chosen that they...
I mean, the whole reason I'm obviously going to be Slytherin, I'm like, again, I said, well, if they're going to paint me as the villain, might as well.
Might as
they
well.
want a villain. I'm going to be a villain.
Well, no, I mean, because, yeah, I knew you were going to do a Slytherin playthrough, and I was like, I'm pretty sure he's going to play as an asshole, just because that's how he plays these games sometimes. He's the one that wants to do in his playthrough of Lies of P. He wants to be an asshole and just constantly tell the truth and be like, haha.
I mean, I remember whenever I was watching the first 2 or 3 VODs, I think it's 3, but I don't remember, of Skyrim, I remember like there were several occasions you would just yelled at him for being an asshole. Like at the end of VOD 2 with the Dragonclaw. Oh yeah, so it's 3 VODs, right?
It's how he, yeah, I mean, obviously it's a running gag. I know he's not
I found
really
it
that
funny that you
mean.
yelled
I'm
at
just
him for
like,
it.
I think it's
You should've
funny
expected him to steal it back. That one
that-
was a given.
that
But
he
then you also
plays
yelled at him for,
the
like,
bad
taking it
guy,
from
and
the
I'm like,
urns.
why?
Then you yelled at him for like taking from the burial urns. I'm like, I mean, I kind of understand his logic. They're dead. They're not gonna use it.
Meanwhile, me yells at him for robbing the dead. Meanwhile, me playing Hogwarts Legacy. Let's rob the dead!
Yeah, like if they're not gonna use it, and even for the people who say, even for the people who will try to argue that that's their money for the afterlife, I'd like to raise the point that by time we're looting these places, that money would have been spent up there or down there, wherever. So
Why do you think the Draugr are still here? Because they forgot to take the money with them.
Ah, yes,
Yeah,
we're
you
at the...
get the point,
I was about to say, we're at the boat of River Styx, but that's not how Norse works.
Yeah, no, you get the point, right? Like, even if that was the intention, and like that's the religious belief is that any possessions they're buried with get sent
Yeah,
to them,
but the funny
money would be gone.
The funny thing
Hold
is,
on.
yeah, like Draugr are risen because they were greedy in life. So,
Oh my god.
to be fair, like a lot of Nords are greedy as hell. So yeah.
Yeah. I mean, looking
Hold
at
on.
me, searching
So
every
that's
single
why they
burial
didn't go to where do they go again?
Sovngarde.
That's why they didn't go to Sovngarde. They're waiting at the River Styx.
Again, that's not Norse.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's what Clyde's saying. Like, they're waiting at River Styx to get there, and then Charon gets there and he's like, pretty sure you're in the wrong mythology, guys. And then they're like,
And
shit.
like, wait, should have made it left at Albuquerque. Also, no, obviously it's because, unlike everyone on the Dragonborn, they have to go through a toll booth first, and they have to give up their they don't want
They have to give up their gold and weapons.
their weapons.
Oh, jeez.
Guardian, can you get rid of the stone that's bedrock that's floating?
I thought you needed them, so I left them. Because at first I thought that you placed them. I forgot that that's where
No.
the things
Oh,
spawn.
how did I lose track of time when we do these.
What time are we at? I've been
2:17.
these damn pillars for so long.
Oh,
It's fine. I'm
17.
almost done with the pillars.
Oh well, doesn't
We
matter. We
better
can keep
fucking be, 'cause
going.
holy shit, I've been breaking these for like half an hour now at least.
also,
Yeah, they're
funny,
big.
I
like-
expect some good compensation.
Of course, I like how there's a lot of Nord bandits, and
RP got it.
they say, like, I'll send you to, like, I'll see something like going to Sovngarde, but I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna soul trap you then, but okay.
Yeah. And also, like, I do find it funny, all the, I forgot what I was gonna say. I had something that I immediately blanked and lost it.
I want to trap Alduin in a soul gem.
Sadly, you cannot trap dragon souls, because you just
That's
absorb those.
Okay, yes. Yummy.
Yeah, you trap them by eating them. That's what you're doing.
You just burped out.
But you don't trap Alduins.
Do you not? I thought you
Yeah,
absorbed Alduin's
Get
soul.
destroyed.
Oh. I thought
I
you
want
did
to trap
that.
his ass in a special soul gem and put him on display in my fucking house.
The only soul gem that would be fast enough to
It's
do
the
that
one-
would be the Black Star. Or sorry, well,
No, it still wouldn't be strong enough.
even though it's made by a literal god, that's surprising.
Well, Alduin himself is a god, so you need something stronger than a god.
Basically,
It would have to be his own father, yeah.
it's like, yeah, I just can't, like, I'm gonna make the Dragonborn made their own soul gem that can be Alduin. Don't know why it's the shape of a dildo.
Damn it.
It was the only shape strong enough for some reason.
It was the only way.
I just wanted
It was
him to make sure that it fits him, that it fits what his personality is, a huge dick.
No, you see, it was the only shape that could penetrate the layers of divinity to trap him.
You don't want to
That
know.
bullshit.
It's like clear. It's like, well, you see, in order to absorb his soul, you need to place this somewhere special. You can guess by the shape where it goes. So the last moments of his existing life is
I'm breaking layers below you so you can do the upper layers, Clyde.
1, 2.
I'm making fucking layers on layers.
Shit.
Go down another layer or 2.
Wait, I'm already breaking this one. I'd already started breaking this one before you said it, so no, you're too late.
Well,
What a jerk.
but you've given me an idea.
Fucking
Really?
balls.
I gave you an idea somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Am I going to hate this idea?
Possibly.
No, because it's me an idea. Which I will have to try to remember for next time.
I still like the theory
Good
of
luck with that.
I forget if it is Talos or is it might be the height.
Leave it. Okay,
Why?
now to get rid of Guardian.
Clyde, if you're telling me...
Hey, Azrael,
What?
have a Guardian.
Bitch, I was leaving! You better not have broken my game since I was going through a portal when you did that. Clyde, I think you broke me.
Please rephrase that in a different way.
I am stuck on a modified world through building terrain loading screen because Clyde fucked it up. Good job, Clyde. I can't even leave the game. I have to actually fucking full close Minecraft because she
God.
fucked it all up.
Sorry.
I want to punch you so hard for that. It's gonna take me a few minutes.
I did warn you that I was going to teleport you.
You didn't warn me shit! You didn't warn me of shit!
Ah!
You said time to get rid of me. I assumed, because there's many things that could mean, I assumed that meant you were about to go throw a post in the roleplay for some fucking reason. So I naturally...
I threw my fucking bottle! Ah!
End.
No.
And my mouse isn't working correctly. It won't let me click on friends.
Trying.
Let's see if it even lets me load in anymore, considering I don't know if it's gonna work now.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
Might just be permanently fucked. Nope, I got teleported. Okay.
No! Why do you do
And I'm
that?
stuck rubber banding.
Oh my god. I don't know which update it was, but it fucking pisses me off that I can't just place blocks anywhere anymore. I used to be able to just, like, lay down, like, random paths of blocks, and now it just doesn't work anymore.
I think because people were complaining that it was hard to put in a straight line when it would just if you ever so slightly went off, that's where it would go. And
Yeah, but maybe
Okay.
toggle
So, yeah.
it then.
so they tapped it.
I had to look this up. Yeah, so they had to so yeah, what's funny is in when you get to Sovngarde in Skyrim, so obviously you do.
God.
The funny thing is, there is a throne, an empty throne for it's called the god is called Shor, who is basically
The High God?
the god, because he created all of men and all the world itself.
He created basically everything.
Yeah, so he's like was gonna say the Zeus, but he's not the Zeus. You know, like the Titan, basically. Like he created, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if he created the gods, but I'm pretty sure, but he created a lot of things, so he's like the main one. And also his domain is Sovngarde. So there's a throne there. It's an empty throne, and you, as the player, can sit on it. And there's a ton of people in the hall that the throne is on, and no one bats an eye.
It makes me wonder.
People are saying the last Dragonborn
Is him
a reincarnation of him,
See, that would make sense for a lot of reasons.
or an
First
avatar.
off,
Sorry.
because that makes sense for many reasons. Because first off, looking at, Aldrin's appearance is already a significant issue that prophecy shows isn't supposed to be compatible. Like, it's supposed to be meant to happen. Like, he's supposed to come back, and he's supposed to win. So, the only hope is a Dragonborn. Yet, Dragonborn haven't been a thing in hundreds, if not thousands of years. So, for a random Dragonborn to appear, and as multiple people have said, being likely connected to Aldrin's appearance.
And also, just saying, you know when I mentioned Talos earlier and how he ascended to godhood?
That's likely what you do at the end when you grab
Well, I mean, no, because you go back. You go back to normal, but basically, what's interesting is, he's also known as Tiber Septim, named after the gold, because he is the main conqueror of Skyrim.
See, I have heard that he was named Tiber Septim as well, which, Septim is the gold.
And, one also title he had, Dragonborn.
Wait, he was a Dragonborn?
He was a Dragonborn.
So we might not even just be a reincarnation of, who did you say the highest god was? What did you say the name was?
Sure.
Or, we might not even just be reincarnation of them, we could be a hybrid reincarnation, theoretically.
I'm pretty sure you are sure, and he was a because he is Talos, and I mean,
and also, I guess
you would think you would like literally not be able to side with the Imperials if you were Talos.
True. And on top of that, with another reason I'm starting to realize is that you couldn't be reincarnation of Talos and he would still be up there as a god. Otherwise, the bowing and praying at his statue thingies, his shrines, wouldn't do anything if you were Talos, because you'd already be Talos. So, and if Talos isn't up there to grant boons to people praying at his shrines, then he wouldn't get anything from the shrines. So I'm realizing.
Oh wait. Actually, wait. That might be.
What?
I think there's not a theory anymore.
What?
So you are not. No, I was wrong. You are not sure.
Oh. What?
You are Talos.
Okay, what changed?
Because I literally looked up Talos for, I want Talos for Skyrim. It says here, on the wiki page, Tiber, where'd it go?
I'd also like to point out something, that when you do pray at one of the shrines, it'll say 0%, because you're not actually getting a buff from it.
Why? What are you talking about?
Whenever the time between shouts, when I pray at the shrine, it doesn't actually decrease the time. When I wear a necklace, yes,
for me,
it
I
does.
believe.
Clyde, but literally, it doesn't go down automatically, it just gives you a passive.
Yeah, but even at that, I've looked at the passive and it's 0%.
I don't know, whatever.
Alright.
I don't know.
Hey, Clyde.
I'm pretty sure mine works works fine. There might be a visual bug on your end, because I'm pretty sure mine always pops up correctly.
Clyde, can you teleport me to you so I can see what you've been doing? And then also teleport me back afterwards?
So yeah, it says here.
Good God, Clyde,
Apparently-
you're making this big.
This is just the main room.
I'm aware, and that's what I'm saying. You're making this fucking huge.
Oh,
ridiculous.
Jesus Christ. Alright, send me back to Braden.
But the room isn't taking up this entire space. This is just the placement of the energy pillars.
Okay.
Okay, so I
Probably only gonna come out to here.
okay, so
Okay.
the Greybeards. Okay, so you are not okay. I'm trying to get this over the lore. So Ysmir,
Alright, you're going in 3,
a title.
Fine.
1.
What?
What are you
He's
saying?
talking to
is-
me, teleporting me.
Okay, so Ysmir is a title also given by the Greybeards. So you are
Yes.
given the title Ysmir by the Greybeards, but the Ysmir is basically the Nordic aspect of Talos.
As in,
Also-
like, his physical embodiment.
Yeah, but I guess if the Dragonborns knew who you were, I guess they would be
Fuck.
that. But also, I mean, it could just be. Yeah, I guess yes. I guess it says
Why
here.
the hell?
Yeah, Ysmir is the Nordic aspect of Talos. According to the Greybeards, the name Ysmir is also a title which means Dragon of the North. It was given to Emperor Tiber Septim, who withstood the power of the Greybeard's doom. They recognized him as a Dragonborn and gave him the title. So I guess
Something
I
which
don't know
we
if
also do.
so I don't know if all Dragonborns are just actually Talos, but
See, the problem with that is that can't be the case because he's not the first. Otherwise, every Dragonborn would have to be
like
accurate.
I know, but Mirak is a Dragonborn.
Yeah, he's the first Dragonborn. Mirak is like. So that begs a question, though: can all Dragonborn
So
do
if
what we do?
so, I mean,
Can all Dragonborn withstand it?
I mean, if Ysmir is just a title in this sense and not the actual Dragonborn and not Talos, then yeah, you might just also be freaking embodiment of Shore. Which that makes sense because he's literally still on his throne.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, yeah, there are a lot of things that could point toward Talos, even if we ignore the fact of the complications of whatever's going on
I have
with
a
the title.
question.
But at the same time, for no one to bat an eye when you sit in the throne of the highest god in existence, yeah, like sure, it could just be they didn't want to code in programming for interactions, but still. Go
That's
on,
fine. Yes,
Has
Clyde.
anybody named themselves Talos?
Clyde, I'm pretty sure that they did not develop that kind of interaction in the game. It's not Undertale and Deltarune, Clyde. I don't think Bethesda would have done that, because it's Bethesda.
Okay,
I appreciate the idea. I don't think that would change anything.
No, but it'd be funny. Or naming yourself literally Dovahkiin, the dragon for Dragonborn.
Yeah, like the original
God damn it,
name
cheap
that
views.
translates, yeah.
Okay, anyhow, I think that's gonna wrap it up for today.
Yay.
But I'm not done with my pillars.
Well,
We
you'll
don't
finish
care.
them next time. What?
You are Dragonborn. Yes, that's what I named my character.
I have no idea what that sound was Clyde made.
But,
I'm laughing with a mouthful of onion.
Yeah, so maybe we'll talk more about the lore here. Last time we kind of phased off because there was just planning and stuff. Anyhow, this is coming along. We have Braden's working on the living quarters square.
This is the living quarters?
Well, because they're supposed to branch off like the aquatic base.
Ah,
Fuck
so
are
it's
you?
gonna go into this room and this is gonna branch. Okay.
Yes. No, yeah, that's right. Yeah, okay. I was super confused. I'm like, why is there a square? And Clyde's doing Clyde things on the moon.
She's doing foundational work for the moon base before we start the moon base.
Mm-hmm.
And she better stop at foundational and not continue too much further.
Fuck you, now I'm going farther.
We would prefer to have you work on the volcano base with us. Sooner
Why?
rather than
Give me the
later.
holding hand.
Because we
Any-
don't want you getting upset if you don't get to put much.
Yeah, that's gonna be it for this part of the build. I don't know when I don't know if we'll work on this next week or if we'll survive. I don't know. We never know going into these things. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this part. Thank you all so much for watching. And remember, you're never fully dressed without a smile. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye bye.
everyone. I'm Blarg.
I'm realizing the base from all the way up here at the top looks like a banjo.